Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Welcome to part 2 of the stream. We're continuing on with the 3.3 story here. We got to the, I'm guessing, probably about the climax for the way everything was acting. But, had to go to the doctor. Don't want to talk about it, but that's something that's be discussed a lot later. Let's have some fun. Ready, here we go. See here, now we need to go. See here, oh. Got my own curiosity. Wanting us to go this way. You know what?
Reveal its truth in order, heroes.
Reveal the truth in order. Okay, so I guess, yeah, we gotta do this in order.
The Turner of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial flow. Embrace the clouds, celestial hero.
Alrighty, let's do it. Aim right at the eye. And we missed. At point blank, we missed.
Look who we've caught.
Hey, classics.
Disciple of the ancient gods.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Hey. Welcome back, classics. How you doing?
Frail Titan was conquered long ago by the mighty warrior goddess. Now, they're nothing more than rusted scrap, left in the forge to decay over countless years. Surrender to us, relic of a bygone era. We'll reshape your clouded mind and grant you a place alongside your kin in Celios' glory.
Sheesh. This is a craziness. It's like going from how they were all mean to Celiosa, but now her own people saying, yeah, we're going to kill you because you're not part of us. What the heck?
So-called reshaping is nothing more than torment, both in body and mind.
The heck?
I'd rather die than give in to hypocrites like you, hiding behind empty faith and wielding power as you please.
How come all the NPCs look the exact
Take
same?
a good look at this pathetic fool.
Because this is a memory.
What a laughable hypocrite! You're one of the Sun Folk, aren't you? When you oppressed your own under the guise of faith, leaving countless souls to suffer endlessly under the scorching sun. Did you ever consider
Why did you have to
even
give me
the
your
fiercest
knee
sun
pain?
could one day fall?
Why did you have to give me your knee pain?
That's not my fault.
What do you mean it's not mine?
It's called growing pains, goofball.
That's right, because I'm
want
6'7".
Spare us your empty excuses, relic of
Just kidding, I am 6'7".
I'd rather die than give in to hypocrites like you, hiding behind empty faith and wielding power
You know
as you please.
what would be really, really nice?
Basically throwing their words back right at him.
If, maybe
If maybe you'd cut that out, especially knowing what you do know. I'm doing what I can. You know the result of the doctor's visit and what I'm gonna have to do.
like 1,000.
Like don't say a single thing, please. Live Mike.
Lots of money worth
Yes.
surgery.
I don't want to, like I said, live Mike. I don't want something like that put in the ether. Okay?
Hi, kitty.
Do it. Make it clean. A single sharp cut.
Hi, cat.
Across
The
the
cat should say hi to chat.
Hmm?
The cat should say. The cat should say.
No,
No more speaking for me. Never again.
Creation shaped by Kephili in their image failed to inherit their compassion and acceptance.
Ay.
Are you alright, Hyson?
Hyson, yeah, it's gonna be shook to the core.
I'm fine. We're fine. I expected this.
But it's something they expect to this degree, though.
It's just thinking about the vision Seliosi held before declaring war on the Titan. This sight is deeply heartbreaking. Let's move on.
Seliosi possessed the strength to slay gods.
Alrighty, ready.
She failed to sever the cycle of karma, rooted deeply in humanity's hearts.
Oh boy. Yeah, people kind of took a little bit of a spiteful moment there.
Son of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe.
Now we got Kitty Cat over here.
Drive out the gods, celestial Nero.
Alrighty, will we hit the eye this time? Nope, we missed. Could it that be?
How is that possible?
Here we go, let's try it again.
Help us, the forsaken Skyfolk. Lady Kindness, you are the strong one who follows the path of shadow.
Oh no, kindness? Oh no.
Cleaners. Did the Skyfolk conspire with them?
Word has it you hunt those with golden blood, all in your quest to cleanse the world of the filth of those cursed offspring. Deliver justice for us. The witch with golden blood struck down the proud eye of Twilight, desecrating their divine grace. Yet, it is we, the devout denizens of the sky, who are forced to pay the price.
Jeez, so they all got wiped out.
Smell your despair, Skyfolk. The cleaners are on the side of mortals. Together, we'll erase that blasphemous bloodline from this world.
Yeesh.
Thunder Knight and her fantastic creatures are far too strong. No one can hope to defeat them in a direct fight. But we'll show you every trick, every strategy you can use to turn the tide.
Jeez, it's like, this is just bile.
Desperation. Those ancient disciples were willing to do anything. Even ally themselves with the cleaners. But I'm guessing their plan failed, didn't it?
Those assassins were vicious, but not foolish. They never actually dared to attack Seliosi. They weren't
Oy,
driven
oy.
by any genuine desire to help the oppressed. Their true targets were the innocent Chrysos heirs, hidden among the Skyfolk.
Oh no, so basically just wind up killing them all.
These schemes only came to light long after the damage was done.
Before the Flame Chase journey began, the Chrysos heirs waged war against each other over who was a legitimate heir of the prophecy. Even Trebi's many selves were pulled into the chaos.
Oh
At
no.
the time, golden blood was seen as a curse. Honestly, it's easy to see why.
Power.
Seliosi, where was she in all this? What thoughts weighed on her mind as she watched everything unfold?
Probably being held up.
You'll know very soon, Miss Hyacin.
Oh boy.
Her unconditional tolerance was met with ruthless betrayal.
Oh no.
Her deep love for humanity was reduced to ashes, leaving behind only endless fury.
Oh no. That don't sound very bueno, my friends. Oy, 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 oy. Here we go, here we go.
Return of dawn efforts, commanding the celestial globe. Reveal the history of celestial Nero.
Oh my goodness. Here we go once again. Ay, 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 ay.
Now you have nowhere to hide, Titan.
Look, everyone, over there.
Oh no, so basically everyone attacked her two buddies.
Those Lady Ludibus and Lord Solibus?
Yes. Those are remnants of their memories from 1,000 years ago.
Listen.
Highness,
What are you planning to do? We are devout disciples of Lady Seliosi. We would never betray her. It's those rats. They are the fools who backstabbed our hero.
Please, please spare us. We were blinded by hatred and misled by those people clothed in black.
Oh no.
Punish them, Your Highness. Without these stubborn remnants of the past, the Skyfolk may finally stand united under the warrior goddess's banner.
Oh my goodness.
Strong crush the weak, twisting faith into a tool for oppression.
The weak rise to power, yet the cycle of hatred endures, unbroken through time.
So in other words, that people saw them as betrayers and killed them. What the heck?
Seliosi has made her judgment.
The corruption within humanity is a sickness beyond cure.
Oh no. So in other words, she killed them all.
Yet she once loved us with such fierce devotion. Has she given up on us?
Seliosi touched the core flame and gained the vision of the Titan.
She saw what the god fears, rooted in the darkness, spawning from the edge of the world, the black tide that devours all.
They
Oh,
flee
no.
from the clouds, not out of favoritism toward the scorching sun, but merely out of fear of that boundless shadow.
Oy oy.
Yet humanity misinterpreted the god's intentions, forging them into weapons for fratricide.
Oh
This
no.
history, brewed from sorrow and tragedy, shall end here.
In the name of the warrior goddess. God, finish you woven for us.
Basically to be nuked.
We are here to deliver the message Seliosi left for mortals. To my once beloved, yet now unsavable kin, with golden divine blood coursing through me. Even the tyrant of the sky bends to my unyielding light. My light burns far brighter than before, and the fog clouding my mind has finally
Oh no.
lifted.
I gaze upon this fragile earth through the god's 100 eyes, and resolution fills me. A hero's instinct drives me forward, compelling me to deliver your final judgment.
Your future flows between the boiling streams of the golden pool at your feet.
Oh no.
Rejoice, for as everyone's flesh and blood merge with liquid gold,
Oh
You
no.
will finally understand what true unity means.
Basically just threw them all in the volcano here.
I unseen mistake, homie. This isn't your fault, Seliosi. Your only mistake was placing far too much hope in humanity.
Ay ay.
Solus, you.
Yes. We acted as Seliosi's executioners.
Oh my goodness.
countless skyfolk fell from the dome of the Eye of Twilight, swallowed by golden lava.
Oh
They
no.
spent their entire lives praying to the sky. Yet their devotion never earned them wings to escape their fate.
Oh no. Celios was like a completely different person.
After learning about everything she went through, I can only feel regret. But I can't condemn her choice.
Ay, ay, ay. This is just craziness. It's like literally when she was just a normal human. They basically got the rain folk and the sun folk basically just clashing with each other. Because they're different. And they're different in how they think. Then when she took over the role of the Titan. Same thing, the old and the new, they both clashed. Ay, ay, ay.
This is the true history. Was Celiosi's fusion with Aquila truly meant to save humanity from ruin?
By touching the core flame, Seliosi gained insight into the Titan's fear, and glimpsed their cold indifference. Aquila never yearned for mortal devotion. The establishment of the Sky Civilization was merely the result of humanity's undoing. The celestial globe said to be gifted by the Titan to the Skyfolk in the myths, was in truth the creation of mortals.
Oh my goodness.
Disillusioned with humanity, Seliosi began to long for the detachment of divinity. She sent Lunibus and me to the Earth in search of a forbidden art said to fuse human and Titan souls.
Oh no.
Professor Anax's alchemy already achieved such power 1,000 years ago?
Mercy, who passed fatal judgment on the Skyfolk, had turned her back on humanity. If this was the path she chose, then whose wish have my ancestors and I been guarding all this time?
That is a good
The
question.
final fragment of history lies just ahead. Go. and
But
claim
whose wish was it?
Miss Hyacinth, just as Seliosi once did. You must take this step too.
Ay. Underfit's kindness, that whose will is the who wanted them to reclaim the sky. Basically to regain power.
Seliosi had abandoned her humanity. Then, my Twilight Courtyard ancestors and me, are we truly her descendants? The truth will soon be revealed. No matter what, I will not run away from my mission. Grady, will you stand by my side?
Yes, of course. Here we go. The heck? Okay. So we got Hyacinth. Okay, so we gotta use Hyacinth. Okay, so we got Ice. Well, I know we're gonna need Castris.
Hyacinth, let us both give life a dignified farewell.
Okay, we know we got Ron May. Because I don't have Tribby. But who else to add? Oh my goodness. Alrighty, ready. I have a feeling I know the answer to this one. Of course, add me. And here we go. Alrighty, ready. I guess this is gonna be a little scary.
Is that...
Great Seliosi, I beg you, spare this humble life. I've never harmed anyone. The punishment you deliver out of rage is far too harsh for someone innocent like me.
The time has come.
It's time to face your destiny.
But who is this, though?
Wait! Please! Let me speak with Her Highness, the warrior goddess. Look! Can you see it? Golden blood is spilling from my wounds. I am a Chrysos heir, too. Chosen by the prophecy, just like Lady Seliosi.
She isn't lying. Seliosi, what will you do with one of your own?
A Chrysos heir, you are no different from the rest. You were once one of the Sunborn. Did you ever rise to defend the weak? When your kin oppressed others under the guise of the Titan's favor?
I did not.
You abandoned your old faith and made me your new god after Aquila's fall. Did you offer your help when your comrades turned their blades on the faithful who refused to convert?
I did not.
When the prophecy of Genesis reached all beings, calling the Chrysos heirs to become heroes of this fractured world, did you overcome your inner weakness and heed its urgent call?
I failed to do so.
Look, Chrysos heir, you are no different from the rest. My judgment is just. Only burning gold can purify your sins.
Oh my goodness, this is...
Wait, Lady Seliosi. Please, grant me a moment to explain my cowardice. Your divinity, indeed casts our mediocrity in a harsh and unflattering light. Humanity has walked this earth for many ages, enduring life's struggles and witnessing its shameful imperfections. Yet, despite everything, we built great city-states and thriving civilizations. Even when trapped in the mud of malice, we continued to struggle and push forward. Because beyond our flaws, the virtue that we all share is tenacity. Even if it means risking everything I have and everything I have yet to gain. I must kneel before you, begging for a chance at life. I need to prove that mortals are capable of redemption.
To admit your weakness in such a righteous manner, it seems you have completely abandoned your dignity.
You say you're willing to risk everything you've yet to gain. Tell me, what kind of miraculous bet is that?
It's simple, Lady Celiosi. Should
It's
you
simple.
grant me a chance at life, I will ensure that your epic is passed down through generations, sung by my descendants, until the end times buries all civilizations and legends. Should the prophecy of deliverance we've heard hold even the slightest chance of becoming reality, then my descendants will return here one day to prove to you that even the flawed and imperfect mortals you disdain can bear the weight of the world.
But can we?
Interesting. Release her, Solibus, Lunibus. From now on, she and her descendants will carry both the sky's blessing and
excuse
the
me?
curse of their history. No matter how long it takes, I will wait for the one who is destined to arrive.
Oh my
When
goodness.
that time comes, I'll take pleasure in mocking these mortal children on how their progenitress sold their unborn lives.
Man.
The truth of the legend is finally clear.
To mock them.
Hyacinthia.
Ay, ay, ay. But time to face reality.
My descendant of that nameless Chrysos heir. Our lineage wasn't from the hero, but from a nameless Chrysos heir who begged for mercy before her. My whole clan's fragile mortal life was simply spared on Celiosi's whim.
See here. Humans aren't as contemptible as she thinks. Perhaps there's a trace of compassion. Yeah, that has to be it. There has to be a
She turned
trace.
her back on humanity and embraced divinity. She believes we're not worth saving.
Ay, ay, ay.
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunibus, tell me, did you wait for 1,000 years at the Eye of Twilight just to witness that Chrysos heir's child coming back to receive punishment?
Time alters everything, child. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned to read the complexities of human nature. And Celios's perspective was our only way to understanding humanity.
But over time,
Her words were everything to us. Our guide, comfort, command, and admonition. It wasn't until she fell silent that we learned to perceive humanity through our senses.
alrighty, righty,
During our
righty.
resistance against the black tide, we watched over the earth, observing the progress of the flame-chase journey. We saw heroes embarking on a mission of deliverance from which they could not return. The unity and hope Celiosi couldn't see.
Man.
We witnessed in her place.
We've changed, young Hyacinthia. Our watch isn't about proving humanity's weaknesses anymore. It's about waiting for the return of the light.
There you go now. Bring the light, Hyacinth.
Lady Seliosi, I want to tell you this. Doesn't matter if you can hear me or not. I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of a nameless and ordinary mortal. Only then can I prove to you that tenacious hope, buried in the deepest part of the human soul, has not been lost to time. It's just waiting to heal and grow. And then it will shine once more. Even the most cowardly individual harbors a seed within. Perhaps in your era, the light on the horizon was too dim for it to sprout.
But now?
But do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world, unreservedly, willing to sacrifice themselves to shine a light upon the children of humanity.
Alrighty,
They
ready.
leave behind will inspire the seed within people to sprout, grow, and thrive, nurturing them every step of the way, until the barren land is reborn as a thriving forest, growing endlessly, and one day, reaching for the sky once again, that twilight, still capable of being healed and protected in the end times, is the reason we choose to bear the weight of humanity's flaws.
Alrighty, ready. Here we go.
History has proven once again the flame chase journey itself is a miracle. It began with a whitewashed lie, but it laid down a path of deliverance for humanity over thousands of years. So let's see. We have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir and returned here. We also bring you the answer to your question. Mortals are capable of change, and humanity is worth saving. Our people, forging through the trials of the end times, deserve a second chance. We are worthy of a new dawn.
Fine, I'm definitely stepping up. Uh-oh.
Hyacinth.
Yes, Solibus, Lunibus.
We are here, Hyacinthia.
We are here, Miss Hyacinth.
Give me your strength. I've made my decision, and we stand resolved.
Alrighty, ready. Here we go.
For all that mortals have built, I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the core flame of the Eye of Twilight. The
Here we go.
children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies once again.
Alrighty, here we go. Fun time. Okie dokie.
This time, I will not be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity. Avatar of Sky.
Uh-oh. Jay got swallowed up. Here we go. Whee! Hey, yo! Robo Dragon! Here we go. Caw! Here we go.
Does this weather please you, Titan incarnate? And taste the fiery blaze of Dawnmaker!
Still hear my voice, Lady Seliosi.
Here we go.
The strength of those who pledge to save the world.
Alrighty, here we go. Yeesh. Alrighty, here we go.
Humanity's tenacity is beyond your imagination. Take all of it together. I shall remember this one.
Alrighty, here we go. I choose you. Oy yay. Jeez.
Life is not as fragile as butterflies.
Avatar of the Sky increases temperature during its flash. Detect the enemy and reach it. Okay, here we go. Ready. Here we go. How are we gonna do this? I don't know. Here we go.
As you wish.
Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. Somehow need to break all these.
I only wish that death
Alrighty,
may
ready.
protect us.
We'll go with that. See here. We'll go with this.
With the will of the flame chase.
Here we go. Hopefully we get all the stuff going up more.
Enemy targets
Alrighty, ready, here we go. Dang nabbit.
enough. Enemy
Here we go,
base.
here we go.
Net markers active. Time for a good old counterattack. We want to turn this place to scorched earth.
Oh no. Youch!
Don't worry, I'll do it. Remember that.
Here we go. Time to get the booping. And boop!
Will not defeat us.
Alrighty, ready, here we go.
Please calm down.
Here we go. Uh-oh. Here we go. Come on.
I only wish that death may protect us.
You go with that.
Please cherish the time before your soul withers.
You go with that. Me! Alrighty, ready, here we go. Alrighty, here we go. Get our heal on.
With the will of the
Here we go.
triumph over the cruel gods. We take back our skies.
Breaks over.
Commencing support.
Here we go.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Let's try and do this. Come on. We can break it. Come on.
I only wish that death
Up. Guess no break this time.
Give us the core flame. At least
Here we go.
world's pain.
life is a modest place built here.
Okay, here we go. Giving it to her. Oy.
Should I remember this one?
Alrighty, here we go. Here we go.
New life, Pollux.
Yeesh. Come on.
I only wish that death may protect us.
We can do this.
That will not defeat us.
Okay. We're full right now. You go with that. Alrighty, here we go.
Time for a good old counterattack.
And will it work towards the counterattack? There we go with that.
Please chair my grandeur this, as you wish.
Here we go. Alrighty, me. Yipes! Here we go, here we go, here we go.
We can do anything. Let's finish this. Slice off their wings.
Man.
Will be cleansed with gold.
Ay, 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 ay. Uh-oh. Oh no. Boop. Ay, 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 ay. Oh no. Oh no, here we go. Man, we have the spear this time. Oh no. Here we go. Lightning form now.
Stand firm. It's a long way down. Let's end them before we crash into the pool of gold.
Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty.
Will of the Flame Chase.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Take back our skies.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Yeesh. Come on. We can cause some more damage than this.
I only wish that death
Oy, oy, oy.
protect us.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alrighty, righty, righty, here we go.
All together. Thanks for the support.
Oh man. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeesh. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go, and come on, come on. Here we go, here we go. Alrighty, righty, righty.
That's how it feels to be in sync.
Come on. We can do better than this. Alrighty, righty, here we go.
I shall remember this one. With the will of the Flame, we will triumph.
Go, come on, we can do it.
Take back our skies.
Alrighty, righty. Uh-oh. Yeesh.
Storm clouds are gathering.
Oh no.
Are you ready to sever the lightning?
Oh yeah, here we go. Attack targets quickly, take care of this. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
As you wish.
Here we go, we can do it.
New life, Pollux.
Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I only
And come on.
may protect us.
Alrighty, ready, ready. Nice.
Enemy data secure.
Ay, 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 ay. Yes, bring on the counterattack, Pela. Yes, me.
Not defeated.
Here we go, here we go.
Thanks for the support.
Alrighty, ready. Come on, come on. we go. Oh no. It's back up to full strength. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's give them a booping again.
We can do anything.
Full boop. Alrighty, ready. Here we go again. Here we go. Yes, please, we'll hear. Alrighty, ready. Here we go. Time to give them a more powerful booping. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh no. 1%.
There's another world waiting to be saved. Have no intention of dying here.
Man, fight on is intense. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Man, there we go. Boop. Oh, Dunhong took out the other one. Here we go. Cleave. Man. Whoa, hello. Oh no. Oh no. What just happened? Oh. Aglaya. Oh my goodness. She joined her people in the pond. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What's gonna be next though?
Aglaya. Are you still protecting us?
Yeah. Yeah. I think so, I think so, I think so. Oh my goodness. Look. Aquala's core flame.
Is it all over now?
Maybe.
Celiosi condemned humanity, casting them into the pool of gold. In the end, she too was.
Take that core flame with you, Bison. Our mission isn't over.
Here we go, here we go. Time for her to claim her destiny.
Poor flame of the sky. Come with me.
And poofle.
It's a strange feeling. So warm and powerful.
Alrighty, righty, righty.
Holding it in my hand, it feels like the winds of this world might turn for me. Summoning thunder or snow is just a thought away.
So in other words, we don't want to make her mad.
I understand how you feel, but right now,
we need to get the Hey Isaac out of here.
It's on the brink of collapse. Who knows how much longer it can hold? We need to find a way to leave. Look, over there.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Time Priest instrument to stealth and divine power left.
No idea, but we have to take a gamble. If the prayer can rewind the shattered platform, then we might ride it back to the entrance. And also retrieve Aglaya's amulet. We can't delay any longer. Everyone, move quickly.
Alright, let's do what we gotta do. But where is it? Can't see it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Do 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 do.
The golden thread is trembling.
Device too old, it might not work.
We're out of time. We have to retrieve it. Partner, quickly.
Or on X.
The curtain of memory.
Stir up ripples of past reverie.
Ooh. I love it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We gotta do it. There we go, there we go, there we go.
The Prair's power.
Oh no! Oh no! We have achieved the bad ending!
Come on. We have to get out of here.
Ay, ay, ay.
I shall have my final bath. In warm and radiant gold.
Oh
From
my
here on
goodness.
final, you shall embark on a journey with no return. Light fades, only to await the sun's rise.
Man.
One day you will step forward, not out of fear, but to return the dawn to this world.
Man, so her
In front of us.
platform is set above us. We just need to get a way up.
This way, behind. That door leads outside. There's got to be a path.
No need to be desperate, my good sir. We can do it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Miracle Orb. Yeah, it's Miracle Orb. See here.
It worked. Let's go.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Doopy doo, doopy doopy doo.
Aglaya is...
I know.
See here, we can't go that way. Alright, uh-oh. This is definitely on the no bueno side. Orbit's blinking. We need to use it to open the gate. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh man. We definitely need to get rolling. Hey Shadow! I am not a doggy! On the contrary. Here we go, here we go. Aquila, the seventh core flame of the Chain Place journey. The final core flame that carefully is shrined in the Council Hall of Dronkyle.
So close to achieving the miracle. Humanity will finally take control of its fate.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
As long as we can make it out of here.
We can make it out of here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we must run. Run! Here we go, here we go. Let's use the Trailblazer.
Everything is collapsing. And a misstep could lead to a fall.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Partner, give us a hand.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, and... Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now with super speed.
Stay close to them. Don't fall behind.
Doop-a-doo, 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 doop-a-doo. The platform is just ahead.
Where are those winged beasts?
I'm trying to locate them, but the storm clouds on the mural are blocking my senses. I need their wings to escape if they were still here.
We'll have to rely on our feet for now. Keep moving.
Alrighty, let's do it.
We're not safe yet.
Then let's keep running. Ay, 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 ay.
It's getting even more unstable.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
We're almost there. The end is just ahead. All we need is a rainbow bridge.
A West Wing compass. Leave it to me. Focus, Hyacinthia. Stick
Let's do it. Why does it have to happen now?
at a time. The fortress runs on Aquila's divine energy. If I can channel the core flame.
Here we go. Alrighty, alrighty, here we go.
It worked. The core flame responded. Everyone,
Time to get hey the heck out of here. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Have something worth living for.
Vroom, vroom, vroom,
See
vroom.
Akima's second dawn.
The traveler in the room. Here we go, here we go. Alrighty, here we go. Alrighty, here we go. Are we about to get away? Are we about to?
What was that sound?
I don't know.
Once the platform stops, we make a break for the exit. Don't hesitate. Not even for a second.
Here we go. But are we gonna be able to?
Everyone, hold on tight.
Okay, here we go. Does that sound? How's that possible?
For speculation. Run.
Yes, we must run. Oh no. Whee!
The Titan. Their core flame has already. Could this be Saliosi?
Here we go. Final phase! Oh my goodness. Hey.
Twisted form. Did Black Tide bring me back to life?
The core flame has been taken, yet they still move. Lady Saliosi, is that you? I'm running here.
Youch!
Will not end here. Please calm down. Don't worry. This gentle storm.
Oy.
To your senses, Lady Saliosi shall remember this one.
Here we go. Bring back our pet. Youch!
Life is not as fragile.
Here we go.
Live here.
Come on.
New life, Pollux.
We gotta do something about this. Come on. Here we go.
I only wish that death may protect us.
Here we go. Me, here we go.
Please
Here we go.
cherish
Go.
the time before your soul withers.
I grant you this, as you wish.
Oh no. She just got smacked. Ay. She got basically struck. Here we go. Man. Here we go. Yeesh.
The echo of the apocalypse. Stop, Lady Saliosi.
Here we go. Gotta somehow stop all this.
I only wish that death may protect us.
Here we go. Oh no.
Please, wilt here.
Hero, witness the children. Return.
Come on.
I shall remember this one.
Here we go.
With this gentle storm.
We definitely gotta stop this somehow.
Lady Saliosi.
There go with that.
Embrace new life.
Here we go. Let's see what we can do now. Fireball! Here we go.
I only wish that death
Oh my goodness.
protect us.
There we go. Mimi!
We can do anything.
Yes, we can do anything.
Commencing support. Oh.
Here we go with that.
Remember that.
Witness the children of
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, come on.
Life is not as fragile as butterfly.
We can do it. Somehow. Some way.
As you wish.
Go, here we go, here we go. Oh my goodness. Here we go, here we go, here we go. No, we don't want to die today. Okay, here we go.
Before your soul wither. I shall remember this one.
Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, here we go.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
Come on. We can take it out. Come on.
I only wish that death may protect us.
Alrighty, ready, here we go. Okay, so at least, no. No, not what I wanted to do. Okay, here we go.
enemy data secure. Netmarkers active.
Come on, come on.
Counterattack.
We can do it. Here we go. Youch.
Wilt here.
Oh no. Oh no. Youch. Youch. Youch.
Must bring light to these dark times.
Man. Here we go, here we go.
Just a glimmer of light. I'll be able to pierce through the clouds.
Here's mine. Hyacinth. I
Here we
am
go.
the one who bears the world. I am the blazing sun destined to rise.
Oh.
The healing rainbow.
Yes, a healing rainbow. Healing rainbow can remove tight corrosion state from the allies. Oh my goodness gracious. Talk about coming with the power metal. Oh my goodness. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
May protect us.
Man. Yeesh. Here we go. I choose you. Mimi.
Witness the truth. Please calm down.
Here we go, here we go. Yes. We shall trust in him. The power of the bamboo. And now, here we go. Cleaved. What the heck? Oh no. Oh no.
The first and only god that Dawnmaker will slay is you.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeesh.
Heroes.
Man. Here we go. Oh man. Here we go.
The sky. Witness the will of humanity.
Man, talk about beef struggle. Oh my goodness.
Children of humanity.
Female power ballad for the win.
Return the judgment I once cast in disillusionment. Beginning with a lie disguised as a heroic legend, passed down for millennia. A grand epic of creation has been written. You are worthy of a new dawn.
We are worthy. Oh my goodness. Am I just a basically big old cackle box? Oh no. Oh no. Are we about to lose Cypher now? 1,000 years ago, in sleeping quarters in Kefli's priests. Oh no.
Seriously, where did they hide that thing? Trash, just trash.
What's this?
What is this? Never mind. I'll take it anyway. I finally found it.
Ah, so that's the box that Hyson used.
It must be this. The gem of all worlds that the chaplain secretly stashed away. Said to be a fragment peeled from the Dawn device.
Oh no. Why do I have a feeling that's them sleeping right there?
I can already catch the sweet scent of treasure seeping from this little box. So much for the chaplain's devotion to faith. It turns out he's just been padding his secret stash.
Ay, ay.
I've been lurking in the priestly court for over half a year just for this little trinket.
Oh my goodness.
Day, listening to those stiff priest apprentices drone on with their prayers. Thought I was going to
Oh my god. She is edging right now pretty hard.
Persistence pays off.
Hey. Uh-oh.
Atticus, is that you?
Atticus. That name rings a bell. Oh. He's the apprentice the chaplain favors most. The one everyone expects to be the next chaplain.
Alrighty, no.
Not saying anything would feel awkward. Maybe I can hold it together with Zagreus' ability for now.
Oh no.
I am Atticus.
Why aren't you responding?
Uh-oh.
Old chaplain, it's me. I'm here to assist you with your medicine.
Thank you. Without your care, I would have long been claimed by Thanatos and carried to the realm of souls.
Oh, no need to thank me, Master. It's my duty to care for you while you recover.
This old man is way sicker than I thought. Looks like the priests are deliberately hiding how bad it really is.
Atticus, I can feel my life slipping away, fading faster with every moment. I don't know when eternal sleep will claim me.
Ay, ay. What are we gonna do with this young lady?
Last thing I must tell you.
One last thing. Wait. Is he hiding more treasures? Maybe a coin of whimsy? Today might just be my lucky day. Calm down, Cyphera. Just
Stay strong, Chaplain. Keep your spirits up. And don't lose hope. If there's anything important you need to say, I'm all ears.
It's so disgraceful that it fills me with shame. Yet I must speak, for it concerns the fate of our holy city below my feet.
What?
The fate of the city's people. Is it that serious? I must find out more.
The omniscient Sky Father Kefali. Before they fell silent, I heard their last words at Dawn Cloud.
Oh no, what's this?
It announced the prophecy has arrived. My mission has concluded, and I shall return to silence.
Oh no, are they dead?
Ah, the prophecy of Genesis. The Titan turned to stone. Heard it 1,000 times.
The eternal night is looming. But over the next 300 years, the Dawn device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles.
But
The Dawn device, the miracle of Genesis, the usual cliches.
Wait, did he just say the next 300 years?
Have concealed the deadline the Sky Father set for everyone.
Oh no, what's that?
Lacked the courage to carve the countdown to the city's new dawn into the hearts of its people. Atticus, you are 100 times more courageous than I am. Can you accomplish what I could not?
Man.
Will you share this harsh truth?
Basically, the light of dawn is only going to last for 300 years.
Atticus.
Rest easy, Master. I will shoulder this heavy burden for you. I'll address the fallout of your indecision.
Is that right, seamstress? Everyone in this world is unique in their own way. My moment to be a hero
Oh no.
has finally arrived.
Oh no.
And that was my stint as a priest at Dawn Cloud. Sure, the story's been slightly embellished, but every word of it is true. These are secrets that must remain undisclosed. I've never shared them with anyone. Not even Bartolo.
Is she breaking the fourth wall with us?
You should feel incredibly honored.
She's breaking the fourth wall.
Unfortunately, you can't clap or comment right now.
Oh my goodness.
That's beside the point. Getting to spill the secret I've been holding in for 1,000 years feels amazing right now.
Honestly, I'm surprised at your persistence. I merely staged a slip-up for you to witness the switch of the core flame.
Would have thought you'd follow me all the way to the Nether Shore.
Man.
The Deliverer Kid was spot on. You rejects, shunned by the Akamans, have no choice but to keep moving down this dark path.
I wonder if there's someone else hiding in the background here.
What's
Wait.
going on? Your leader Kindness isn't here.
Could she be plotting something?
She's going after the big core flame.
Such a hassle. Well, for everyone's safety, I might as well check if you're carrying anything.
Oh no.
suspicious.
This is the pocket change. This is the pocket change. Oh no.
This dagger's got a nice look to it. Wow. It's crafted from any standard. You all are quite capable. Had you not strayed, you could have been guarding Akama, securing a stable land. Such a pity. In your next life, remember to choose a safer path and stay away from dangerous jobs like this.
Ay, ay, ay. I have a feeling that we're about to be killed here.
It's got more pockets than it needs. Nobody wears them. Back in the days when I was doing honest work for the crowd.
After the Observer's death, the Phaeton. Here we go. High Priest of the Flame Chasers, middle-aged blank with gray hair, stood posture around his neck. Phaeton and the maid have been frequently visiting Twilight Courtyard lately. Guy focus.
A paper note. All right. Once the seamstress's power is diminished, the world wound web slowed drastically. From 5 threads. Looks like I was too quick to judge. Physical note passing still outpaces the reduced threads.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Let me take a look. Appearances can be deceiving. It's amazing what the seamstress can do with her divine authority. She sees right through people with that golden thread of... as for using divine powers, no trace of kindness. Is she hiding too well? Well, I've done everything I could. Now it's in the hands of the Deliverer and his...
I have a feeling.
The noise came from above. It looks like they pulled it off. The Deliverer is impressive, no doubt. But some of the credit should go to the gray mystery from beyond the sky. I've crossed paths with them before. They're a little quirky, but their power... absolutely
Yep. I can see that.
Aquila taken. The flame chase journey is down to its final threat.
Kindness with the world bearer.
Already here. Barely gave me a moment to catch my breath. All right then. Guess it's my turn to see what you've got.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alrighty, ready. We can't go this way. Slate. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Meet the uninvited guest. I have a feeling we're about to be screwed in a hard way.
You made it. I've been waiting for you.
Oh boy.
Black-clad sword master, the Flame Reaver, whatever your name is. Look at you, sniffing around like a starving hyena, chasing the scent of the core flame.
Oh boy, here we go.
What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or maybe you're just too dense to understand plain speech.
This is not a time to be aggravating someone, Cypher. Whoa.
You sad little thing. I've got you all figured out. Let me guess. You've been eyeing these last 2 core flames all along. Huh. No.
He's after the wool bearer.
No allies. Oh, what a pity. Even with Aquila's core flame sitting idly in the sky, you're helpless to reach it. All you can do is sit and wait for the Chrysos heirs to bring it down, then swoop in like a brute to snatch it for yourself. Struck a nerve, have I? I've seen you lingering on a cliff more than once, staring hopelessly at the sky. Pathetic.
Man. You need to quit running your mouth, girl. You need to quit running your mouth.
I'm feeling generous today. I've got a surprise just for you.
Uh-oh, what's that?
That's right. I have Kefali's core flame.
Huh?
But if you think you can snatch it from my claws, you'll have to catch me.
Oh boy. I think he can.
Those cats aren't just quick on their feet. They've
I
got
think
the stamina to match.
I think he can catch her. More than easily. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alrighty, ready. See, he's right behind her.
How? How did? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't swing that thing. Easy there. You're after Kepali's core flame, aren't you? Fine, take it. The deliverer made me steal it. It's no use to me anyway. Look, since we've got the same taste in fashion, all black and sleek, how about you spare this poor cat's life?
You need to run.
That's the spirit. You get the core flame, and I get to keep breathing. Everyone wins.
Oh no.
You really are a brainless mutt, aren't you?
Oh no.
Come on! Come on! You're not gonna let a little setback like a last bone stop you, are you?
Cypher's playing around way too much.
Look at that. They actually caught up with me. No one's ever managed that before. It's been a while since I've had a chase this good. Don't quit on me now. I'm just getting into the groove.
Oh boy. It's no good. Ay, ay, ay.
You sure stumble over your words, but you've got some speed on you. I'm gonna just in time to take a break.
Ay, 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 ay.
Don't tell me they might all.
We make sure you put that up and
Still not here. Oh, I guess I'll just.
Wait around a little longer. Stixia, you're stunning. Oh, look who it is. The Flame Reaper.
Get a minute to come in here and help me.
Okay, give me a moment, give me a moment. Oy, oy, oy. Doobie-doo, doobie-doo. Hey, Turtwig, how you doing? Part of the story have you done? I just got past the big fight. And now Cypher's trying to run away from this lovely dude. Oy, oy, oy. Sorry about not answering right away. I kind of got held up by the missus. She needed my help with something. Huh? I missed it? What do you mean I missed it? I am terribly confused. Oh, okay.
First time. Wait, no, not the first time meeting you. They say I'm destined to return Kepali's core flame and carry the weight of the new world on my shoulders.
Oh, yes it was. It was fun too. But luckily, I was doing the test, like how when you're gonna pull for a character, you get to see how she is. I saw the group that they put me with, which was her, Castris, Remembrance Trailblazer, and Pela. That's the group I brought in. But man, that was a really fun group to use. I'm sure there is better groups, but since I had to use Hyacinth, I went for the safe way and used that group.
But hey, fairness is my thing. Fairness, and fairness.
Whoa!
You want the core flame? Come and get it. But only if you beat me fair and square.
Dolo's profanity. Hey-o!
Boring. I was hoping you'd at least humor me for a little while.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Jadeite. Thank you for renewing your gift sub from Tanya. Ay. And yes, 100% picking Rainbow Unicorn. I can't blame you about that. Though I had people earlier in my stream earlier today tell me, just skip her. Go for the kitty cat. You know you want the kitty cat, don't you? Cat girls are the best things.
Stupid mutt! Fooled by the same trick twice! Bye-bye, Flame Reaver. Not as fun as I'd hoped. I guess a brainless brute isn't much fun when it comes to mind games. I seriously can't shake them off, huh?
Do I have to tell you that you're a great dad? Thank you, I do appreciate that. She's a little too crazy for you. I understand that.
They're not going to back off anytime soon. Well then, guess I'll just have to lead it somewhere higher.
Ay. Here we go. Sprint time. Here we go, and here we go, and uh-oh. I do appreciate that, uh-oh. And Cat, I don't need you on my keyboard. Uh-oh. Where's it gonna take us this time?
Do you still plan to go to Dawncloud?
Oh boy, here we go.
I've made up my mind. Don't think about stopping me, seamstress.
Is it for the gem of all worlds?
Does it even matter? You'll never guess whether I'm lying or telling the truth.
Maybe.
still wearing those golden boots I gave you?
Yep.
I hope you're not running from someone the next time you wear them.
Oh boy.
Aglaya, did you see that? No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore.
Oh no. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Are you gonna go?
Deliverer, you better thank me.
Oh boy.
Every leisurely second you enjoy was fought for by yours truly.
Okay. Oh no, we're trapped. Oh no. This is no bueno. Here we go, here we go. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, ready, here we go.
You just don't know when to quit, do you? Fate? I always thought only privileged city dwellers like to toss that word around. As if they couldn't get by without using it as an excuse.
Already ready. Cycles can be broken. Rules can be broken.
Everyone has to walk their path. Those who cling to gods and prophecies end up as hollow shells of themselves. Back then, I was nothing but a scoundrel. A cheat, clawing and scrambling just to survive in this messed up world. If I'd given up and played along, this place would have been nothing more than a lifeless wasteland by now.
Man. Corflame has to be you.
Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog who wouldn't understand it anyway? Do you know why I dragged you here, mutt? Word is, you've tangled with that golden-haired lion. Looks like there's no getting away from you. And hey, that was a pretty good warm-up.
Now?
How about we spice things up with a bit of competition?
Oh no. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Heir to the divine authority of Calamity, I've been a demigod for 1,000 years longer than the little lion. Now, let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaver.
Oh boy. Here we go.
I've been around for over
The heck?
1,000 years, and I've never met anyone who can match my speed. Until now.
Yeesh.
But speed isn't my only trait. Today, you're getting the full performance.
Okay. The heck?
We'll pick it up. Let me have a go. You can't run. Yeah.
Yeesh. Man. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Uh-oh. Yeesh.
Wrong target. Looks like you need to work on your aim.
Man. Quadruple cat girl.
We'll pick it up.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Our cute play session is over.
Oh my goodness, what the heck? Pure cat girl energy, what the heck? Yeesh. Man. Cypher's clone is slacking off, what the heck? Ow! Yeesh.
Is the flame chase? Guess how many lives I have?
I'm guessing 9 lives.
Thinking of taking advantage of me, are you? Come
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alrighty, ready. There we go with that. Oh no, here we go.
I guess your sword skills aren't as impressive as I thought.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. We gotta do something about this. Hey, hey, hey. Oh no. We are about to be on the screwed end here. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness gracious. Resisting is futile. Hey, yay, yay. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. He got her. And she died going after just change.
Only a mindless fool would fall for the same trick 3 times in a row. Victory is mine, fiend.
Hey, yay, yay, yay. Oh my goodness. Dying, going after pocket change.
Well, citizens of Akama, today I bring you 2 pieces of news. One sorrowful, one joyous. First,
I know.
let us offer our blessings to the departed. Our beloved Chaplain Foros has returned to the embrace of Sky Father Kefali. May he rest in peace.
Oh my goodness. It's the cat girl.
Citizens, do not grieve his passing. In his final moments, Chaplain Foros found peace. While he still had his wits, he heard the final words of the Skyfall. And that brings me to the joyous news I share with you today. Before the great world-bearing Titan fell silent, they spoke one final message to my revered mentor. And now, I shall share those words with every soul in Amphorius. They said, the prophecy has arrived. My mission is complete, and now I shall fall into eternal silence. The eternal night is looming. The Dawn Device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles forever.
Well, oh no, she changed the word. Changed the word. Catboys exist in Hoyland, I know.
Until forever?
Skyfather's love transcends time itself, stretching across endless eons.
Citizens, friends, as the newly appointed chaplain, I propose we host a grand 100-day celebration at Dawncloud. A feast in gratitude for the Skyfather's gift. Our mission is to transform the Skyfather's words into unshakable faith. For 100 dawns, through song and dance, every child of humanity within Amphorius will come to believe the light of the Dawn Device
Never fades. Kefali's protection has.
Oh no.
You shall walk with greed
And die over petty change. Hey, there is nothing wrong with that. Having a good snack goes a long way.
Prophecies. Petty change. Was quite literal after all.
A coin of Zagreus. Ay, ay, ay.
He's a good kid. I stole your identity. I owe you an apology.
Man. There we go, there we go.
Just an apology. There's also you. Maggie. Back then,
Man, she is broken. Holy moly. Ay, ay.
You see, you were so good at reading hearts. If I had stayed by your side, my fragile lies would have been exposed sooner or later.
Man. But the colorations of her tail, like white, brownish to black, part of me wonders if she's like Calico.
Your weave shop. I wish I could chance upon it again. Just once.
Aww. Final wish.
To be scolded by you and Treeby.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
Ay, ay. She failed.
Overestimated myself.
Ay, ay, ay.
But at least there's one thing I did accomplished.
And what's that?
Please, Core Flame is not here. It's safe. It's safe now.
But where is it? Castor's, guys, I found a cat.
Beef. At least I did something. For the
Man.
flame chase.
Man.
Aggie, can you hear me?
Don't know.
Say something. Anything.
Cypher, you want some fish?
Please.
You're a good girl. Hey, hey, hey. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. We need a good girl one. We need one good girl.
You are the unsung hero of Emporia, Sephiroth. You saved us all.
Oh my goodness.
You betrayed the world.
But I'm partly wondering if that's actually not Aglaia right there.
In exchange, you earned humanity 1,000 more years of life.
Hey, hey, hey. Little happy blush there. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Now the bug's no longer gold.
If there were a lie so brilliant that it could fool everyone,
The heck?
wouldn't it simply become the truth?
Hey, yo.
There will always be lies, Cypher. But sometimes they can be more noble than the truth.
Oh no. Now here comes the other end of it. Meanwhile, in the Eye of Twilight. Here we go, here we go. I seen what happened.
Core flame in my hand. It's trembling. It's sending me a warning. Finan, in Amphorius' mythology, isn't the Dawn Device said to be a gift from Aquila to Kefali?
Why
Oh, no.
bring this up now? Let's focus on getting back down there.
Lord Finan,
Oh no.
Yes. Nearly every mythologist agrees Aquila gifted the Dawn Device to Kefir.
We gotta get.
calm down. Listen to me. The core flame in my hand trembles violently. Its warmth slipping away like sand through my fingers. It burns through immense energy just to leave me with one message. The Dawn Device is extinguished.
Oh boy. What do you mean by that?
If the Core Flame's message is true, Akima has lost the Dawn Device's protection. Darkness will consume the Holy City in an instant, and the aftermath will be devastating.
Oh boy.
Finan, I feel something too.
You sense it as well.
While Hyacinth was speaking, countless streams of memories rose beneath our feet, spiraling into the sky. There are so many, so heavy. Even through the fortress walls, I can still hear them clearly. Birds, nymphs, people, their memories tangled together, their cries echoing as one.
Oh no.
Could
We
this
get-
be because of the Titan's fall? But that doesn't make any sense.
There's no time to dwell on the cause. Without the light of the Dawn Device, the Holy City will be consumed by darkness, and countless lives will be cast adrift.
Yep, there she is. For the entire past, she has not been saying me me.
Everyone, you must return and fulfill the mission of the Chrysos heirs. As for me, Denny, you're still carrying Fagusta's spirit water, aren't you?
Yeah? What? That was just a precaution. It's not the time.
No. The time has come. Open the path to the vortex for me. There's still one thing I can do for the people down there.
Oh no, she's gonna.
Return the core flame of Aquila and inherit their divine authority.
Oh boy.
I'll remain in the sky and cast my protection over the people.
Oh no, no. There has to be a. We'll go with you. It's fastest way.
That might not be possible. The entrance serves as the exit. It's a one-way passage. You need to return to the Holy City and deliver Kefali's core flame. And an entrance this way only has space for one person, doesn't it?
Oh no, Don Hong, what are you doing?
I'm counting on you.
Sounds like an Icarus ball. Yes, it does. She's supposed to fall like Icarus. On the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the war celebration hides the world's heartbeat. Spirit water reveal the way. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the skyfolk will mend dusk and dawn. Lady Tribius's prophecy it seems it didn't fail at all.
It still feels unreal. Even after seeing it a second time, you'd move in perfect harmony with the rivers and seas of this world.
Oh my goodness. We can't stay, Gray and I. We have people waiting for us, a home calling us back.
The Astral Express, isn't it? March 7th? The one you always mention. I'd like to meet her someday.
We'll be more than happy to get you over there to meet her.
I can almost see the three of you traveling together, laughing and sharing moments.
Oh, I know. Ay, ay, ay. She's an absolute sweetie.
Of course I do. A sharp, aching sadness. I feel every bit of it.
Oh, goodness. Why hide it? There's no one here would mock you for showing your true vulnerability.
As a healer from the Twilight Courtyard, Don Hung, it's my duty to stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. A sorrowful expression would only add to their burden. The world I love is the one suffering now. How could I face it with a frown?
Oh my goodness. You can tell those are tears right there. Farewell, Hyacinthia. Catgirl has a hat. I know, I know.
Hi, everyone.
I know.
Please, become the heroes this world needs. And as for the final blank page of this epic, the lives and stories of ordinary mortals, I'll guard them.
Until the very end. Man, they're just killing people off left and right. Ay, 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 ay. A few days ago, in Alchemist Twilight Courtyard.
Miss Hyacinth, are you really leaving? Yes. Lord Finan has already set the date for our departure. As a descendant of the Sky Hero,
Oh my
I must
goodness.
prepare myself and carry this responsibility. What about this new Twilight Courtyard? Believe in yourself, Clementine. You're an exceptional healer, more than capable of handling things on your own. Patients trust you.
Excuse me.
Earn that trust. That's what matters, isn't it?
This patch has been a heavy one. This patch has definitely been heavy. A lot of fun, but it's been heavy. Holy moly.
Clementine's medical skills are amazing. We believe you'll make the Twilight Courtyard proud.
Oh my goodness. This is the so fate. Yeah, I will have order. Oh my goodness. Now, what would we do if we had both of those gentlemen in this patch? Oh my goodness. Neuvillette and Zhongli. That would be awesome.
Thank you, Lady Treby. I'll
Oh
do
my
my
goodness.
best. I just don't have the same confidence and certainty as Miss Hyacinth. No matter how severe the illness or injury, she always faces it with a smile. Honestly, I'm not confident about everything, Clementine.
Oh my
I've
goodness.
just learned how to hide my unease well. It's a skill I consider essential.
Whoa. Seems like the shadow of the chair is just really changing really quickly.
It's hard to imagine anything making Miss Hyacinth feel uncertain.
Oh my goodness. Triple Dragon Banner, Dan Hong, Zhongli, and Nuvi. Oh my goodness.
Shall I give you an example? Since Lady Treby happens to be here too.
Wait, you're part of this?
Uh-oh, she's about to be.
Look at the Flame Chase journey. Since Lady Aglaya took over the leadership of Akama, every Chrysos heir entrusted with the core flame, aside from Professor Anaxa, was personally chosen by her. I was the outlier. The hero Celiosi entrusted her bloodline with the legacy of the sky. Lady Aglaya's thoughts on my potential remained a mystery, even up till the day she left. So I've always carried a lingering doubt about my ability to fulfill this role.
But...
Lady Treby, why are you laughing?
The answer Cinny wants is simple. Just try looking at it from another perspective. Imagine this. Knowing Aggie's personality, if she believed you weren't worthy, don't you think she would have considered other plans?
Of course she did.
Now that I think about it, I feel much better.
Alrighty. I need to get my little one to bed. I'll be right back. It won't be that long. Alrighty. Excuse me, cat. I'll be right back. Bedtime, Lily. One last day of school. I'll let you know mommy is asleep. your butt off my chair. Ay, 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 ay. What am I gonna do with you, kitty cat? See, Lady Aggie. The core flame trials must be completed alone. 2 patches later, Heal Girl. Say this dragon solo. Very much.
I may not have Lady Aglaya's keen judgment, but I would never question your resolve, Miss Hyacinth.
Thank you, Clementine.
Oh my god, this is adorable.
Have some thought, Lady Treby. Before I depart, can you teach me the words for returning the core flame? I've always been at the Grove helping with lectures and never had the chance to come to Akama. The phrases everyone has memorized still feel unfamiliar to me. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everyone when it's my turn to return the core flame.
It's easy. We can teach you right now. Let's go. We will say a line, and you repeat after us.
Alrighty. Tribby giving us a little lecture here.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans.
Pillars of the world.
Pillars of the world.
Of the world.
We seek your divinity.
We seek your divinity.
To mend
The rifts of the world. With our bloods with bloods of gold. Wither and withered service to the prophecy.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. You drop the flame. And boop. And we drop it. With a sploosh. And there we go, there we go. Alrighty, righty, righty. There we go. Do 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 do.
Cinny, are they?
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunabis, the mission of the Skyfolk has been completed.
Your watch can finally come to an end.
We thank you, Miss Hyacinth.
Even though we were the source of that false legend, you still brought us freedom.
Please, don't say that. Without your wings, we would have struggled to progress in the Eye of Twilight.
Well, we at least did that.
Twilight is on the brink. And I must quickly embrace the role of demigod to protect everyone with the power of the sky. Honored ones, please tell me, what trials lie ahead for me to complete?
I think you've already done everything you were meant to, Miss Hyacinth. What do you think? Celiosi?
Hmm?
The Skyfolk.
Lady Celiosi. See, after all these long years, your will has merged with the Titan's divinity.
Oh, so one day can finally speak normal.
I deeply regret. I beg for forgiveness. The darkness in the human heart clouded my judgment. I failed to recognize the resilience buried deep within.
Of those present that day, I don't know how many were innocent, how many truly deserved their fate. That's why I cannot forgive you on their behalf, Lady Celios. The spirits of my ancestors resonated with me. You exiled our people, and they may never forgive you for that.
But
at least there is one thing we can agree on. The truth that no one can distort. The courage it took to defy the gods was undeniable, unwavering. That same spirit now lives on in those who walk the flame-chased journey, growing stronger with every step.
You were the spark that set this era in motion, Celiosi.
An age where heroes rise and epic stories are told far and wide. An age where a flame of hope
has preserved for the world.
Perhaps This is what I longed for.
The power of stories.
I can finally rest in peace.
Even in that darkest moment, Lady Seliosi, you still held compassion for mortals, didn't you? Even with the Titan's power, you didn't punish the world by letting the sky fall. I imagine you were waiting for someone to bring redemption.
Maybe.
Trust me with the power of the sky. I am merely a healer. I could never match your strength, even with that power. Thankfully, the world no longer needs a demigod who can summon thunder and storms. What I must do is merge with the sky, cast down a gentle rainbow, protecting
Oh my
as many
goodness.
lives as I can.
Oh no. Are we about to lose her too?
Professor Anaxa, do you remember that lesson? In the end, I followed the path of my ancestors, returning to the sky. I didn't return to the earth to walk with the people, but even so, I still achieved my dream.
Oh no. Oh no. We lose another one. Man.
Thank you.
Ay, ay, ay. The sky's burning.
Akima's dawn has come to an end. Why is this happening?
Can Hyacinth fix it?
No. It's too late. The sky had been completely swallowed by the black tide. This darkness, its power probably surpasses that of the Titans.
Alrighty,
All we
ready.
can do is hope she can protect as many lives as possible.
We got at least one more core flame to get, my brother.
The end for Akuma?
Don't give up. We're the ones leading this journey, so we can't afford to lose our way.
Ay, ay. The unexpected is always part of our journey. We'll stay with Akuma till the end, no matter what. Over there, do you see it? Broken structures look like they return transparent.
I've never seen anything like this before. Could the black tide be the cause? There are too many things we don't understand, and we don't have time to figure out.
We can't delay any longer. Let's head down. Hopefully Kepler's core flame is still safe. I'm confident that Miss Cipher will do everything in her power to fulfill her duty.
Well, hopefully they're still safe. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, here we go, here we go. 100%. Man. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Already ready.
Platform's route is blocked by rubble. Partner,
Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're trying. We're trying.
good job. Now we can get off the mountain.
Oy, 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 oy.
Tide creature. At Dawn Cloud. Oh no. The people in the city.
We got a boogie. Got a boogie, woogie,
Find out
woogie.
where they've reached the city from. Triby, please hold on till we get back.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. We gotta get down the mountain. And we got a boogie like no boogie ever done before.
Stand in our way. We'll get a taste of Dawnmaker's edge.
Man. Uh-oh. Hey, what you doing, Bubba? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Alrighty, righty, righty, here we go.
Eternal melody. There's no harm in sharing good fortunes.
Executing attack.
Here we go, here we go. So everything burns to ashes. Alright, here we go. And boosh! Hey, 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 hey. There you go with that. Alrighty, right, here we go. Okay, there we go with that. I have a feeling I'm missing something now. Okay, maybe not, I don't know. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alrighty, righty, righty, here we go. Treasure.
Inspection complete. Nothing
Okay.
suspicious.
That dude looks like he's done for. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alrighty, righty, righty, here we go. Alright, here we go. We gotta somehow get all the way down.
Over there! Kefali's core flame is being kept in the center of the council. We
Oh
must
no.
retrieve it and bring it back to the vortex of Genesis.
Bring it back to you mean?
Right. Worst case scenario, we need to be prepared to return Kefali's core flame. If the end is indeed upon us, we no longer have time to investigate the truth behind the miracle. We'll have to trust that Professor Anax's hypothesis is the only option.
Well, we can only hope.
Apologies, Aglaia. I promised you that I would leave the choice of Era Nova to the people of Amphorians, but I'm afraid there's no room for doubts.
Alrighty, righty, righty, here we go, here we go. We boop. We boop. We boop.
Her will to
We
heal
boop.
is so strong. We'll definitely sense it if she succeeded.
Sound lingers. Not yet time to return.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Boop all of them.
This is unity. No holding back. Unite our goal.
Here we go.
Nice like a good friend.
And
Indulge yourself.
there we go. Beautiful.
Let's seize this fine moment. Clouds scatter.
Alrighty, here we go. Burn them all to ash. Oh,
Every victory is hard won.
go with that. Oy, oy, oy. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Sound lingers.
Oh, Skyfather Kefali, please forgive these ignorant and lowly children of humanity. They are so utterly naive that they think of the golden-blooded heretics as deliverers. This blood-red sky and the raging flames and demons throughout the land will purge their foolishness.
Jeez, Kindness has gone mad. Kindness has definitely gone mad. Ay, 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 ay. What are we gonna do with them? And hey, Tappy, how you doing?
Lord Deliverer, why don't you join me in praying to the benevolent Kefali? Cast your eyes on this ravaged land. All of this, sins committed by you, blasphemous heretics.
Are you turning everything upside down? No need to argue. We're just wasting our time on this pitiful madwoman.
Dunham is right. My sword yearns to end your pathetic life. And to a cornered dog like you, the most deserving punishment is to personally witness the Chrysos heirs fulfill their mission. Only then will you truly know how meaningless and foolish your past transgressions were.
Fulfill your mission. Kefali's core flame is long lost to the winds. How will you fulfill the prophecy?
She gave the core flame up. She's had to. She's had to.
She's gone completely mad. To the point where she's just spewing nonsense. For the longest time, Kefali's core flame has been worshipped here. Only core members of the Council of Elders know how to activate the core flame cascade.
That Lygus shouldn't. We should seek him out.
No. There's no need to go through that effort. Professor Anaxa taught me more than just what was in the textbooks.
Ay, 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 ay. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
During his time at Dawncloud, Professor Anaxa conducted surveys in various areas. I still remember the words he used. I hope it works.
Here we go.
All-knowing Father who bears the world, please share a glimpse of your merciful gaze with me. Cast down the Titan's fire that hangs at the pinnacle of the world, for your devout creations to behold.
Oh, that's it right there. Ay, 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 ay.
One step left to undo its arcane seal.
Alright, indeed, are up again. Here we go, keyholes. Here we go. Alrighty, here we go. There we go, there we go. One of 2 complete. There we go, 2 of 2 complete.
Take the core flame and... Dunhung, can you use the spirit water art again?
Used up all spirit water I brought, and just now, after we left the Eye of Twilight, I felt the waters of Euphoria severing their connection with me.
Is this also a result of the Black Tide? Looks like all we can do is sprint down the mountain.
Alrighty, alrighty. All we can do is all we can do.
You all thought I completely lost my mind. If the core flame was never tampered with and has always remained here untouched, you all think I wouldn't have the power to take it away?
Ah, goodness. Alright, looks like it is the end of us.
I'll do my job. So you need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
There's no need to worry about the core flame's whereabouts. Let's just descend the mountain.
No need to worry?
Before setting off to defeat Aquila, I entrusted Miss Cipher with the task of protecting Kefali's core flame while we were gone. By any means necessary. If the core flame isn't here, that means she must have done something to it. In other words, she fulfilled her duty using her own means. We just have to focus on getting to the vortex of Genesis, and Cipher will meet us there for sure.
No, she won't. What if something happened to her? But if she was successful...
Friends, we have no choice other than to trust her. If the nearest ritual basin is 10,000 paces away, then what we have to do is to run in that direction and hope she meets us after 1,000 paces. If she doesn't show up, we will keep going and trust that we will see her.
Now that is faith. That is pure friggin' faith.
4,000, 5,000. I will keep hoping with the same resolve all the way until she shows up in front of us with her usual rebellious attitude.
I understand. I don't recall any crosses ever failed in this mission or flame chase journey.
She will be no exception. But before that, we must survive and break through this siege.
Alrighty, alrighty. Of course, partner!
Eternal. Every petal.
I'm glad I kicked off her ability. we go. Alrighty, ready, here we go.
In the mood for another beating?
Alrighty, here we go. Here we go, time to break it.
Indulge yourselves!
Here we go.
That's all you got? It ain't over.
There's more.
Bonk.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
Here we go.
Dreams of a past life are now.
Alrighty. Here we go. Whoosh. Yeesh.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Man. Here we go.
So this is the warmth of life.
This is more than Sex in the Sea.
Come on, come on. Youch.
Another stroll at death's door.
Here we go.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
1,000 thanks, benefactor.
Like a good, my friend.
Come on.
Indulge yourselves!
We definitely gotta do something here.
Step up, let's see ya.
Hey, hey, hey.
Let's seize this fine moment. Dream vanished. Dreams of a past life are. Let us
Come on,
dance.
come on, we can do it. Go with that.
This is the warmth of life. Type 4. There's more to life.
Every
Go.
petal will be swept away by the wind.
We can do it.
Clouds scattered.
There we go. Beautiful.
Done. Let's go.
Here we go. Here we go. Fine on. Our formidable foe to the end.
Her actions may have been deplorable. As a cleaner, she was willing to absorb a millennium of identities and memories for an objective that hasn't changed in that time. I suppose this is also a form of extreme but twisted resilience. Let's go. It's
Time to leave this place.
Can we run faster? I've gotta.
The other cleaners fell to an eternal slumber. Her death was so peaceful that it fermented resentment. Perhaps at this distant end of the West Wind, there will be a law that convicts the sins of infesting this elder soul. Okay, okay, here we go. Get rocking and rolling. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Treasure? Here, treasure. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now time to rock and roll. Up. Ayo. What the heck? Ayo. Welcome in, Damien. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. Hey, hey, hey. Sand hook? Ah, Dark Claw. Might be a good idea, but I definitely need to get her worked up for this. Oh no, the Flame Reaver!
In the end, he still showed up.
Ah, you gotta test the results of your training?
No. Now is not the time. I've been waiting for a chance to face them head on. But not now. If we take the fight here, then lose, the consequences would be irreversible.
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh.
Come on. We have to get out of here. Keep running. And never turn back.
Alrighty, ready. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alrighty, ready. Here we go. Alright. We gotta do what we can.
They will catch up to us sooner or later.
Yes, they will.
Keep running. Don't stop.
But we can't. But we have to stop running right here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh no. There we go. Somehow gotta get downstairs. He's ahead of us. How did they?
Has descended as ordained.
Clones, illusions. Nothing but cheap tricks to help you hide in the shadows.
But he's going through character development every 10 minutes. Yeah, he is. Definitely the nice little hero of this epic tale. Dan Heng definitely having his little fair share of growth. I mean, goodness, it's him learning how to tap into certain things that I was not even expecting.
This sky has returned to its rightful place. This world must be reset.
Then let us reset it.
What are they talking about?
The end you seek is also the miracle of Genesis.
Too much character development to become a villain? I wouldn't know about that. I would not know. I don't know if he'll become a villain or if he's just modeled his blade on his. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, thank you for the reminder to hydrate. Remember, everyone, hydrate before you dihydrate. Ah, goodness. Alrighty, ready. Here we go.
If so, you should be standing alongside the Chrysos heirs. Why do you hinder us, Flame Reaper?
Well, why?
Has descended as ordained. Must reset.
Oh my god, he's just basically like a burnout spirit from the past. Keep repeating themselves like that.
Words won't work. Then we can only express our resolve with our blades.
Oh my goodness.
We shoulder the fates and futures of too many people.
Oy, oy.
We will not fall here.
Illusions of the past. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, yo. Oh, Mighty Mouse.
Leave this to Casters and me.
Whoa. Boop. Alrighty, ready.
Go.
Run. Oh my goodness gracious. Knock off Gilgamesh, hey. It matters which Gilgamesh. It really matters which Gilgamesh you're talking about. There is the Gilgamesh I want to say that's in Fate. I can see that. The Gilgamesh of the Final Fantasy 14 series, or not Final Fantasy series, not just 14, but from about 5 on. Oh my goodness. The fourth wall breaker. Ay, 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 ay. The Fate one, yeah. That one I do know of the clips that I've seen. Oh my goodness. But are you ready for the Fate collab? Are you ready to get the Fate collab ready to rock and roll in July?
It's too early to relax. The Flame Reaver is a master in the art of deceit. Even Mighty may not be able to restrain them.
Gonna roll for Archer, cone only. Ah, I see. Because I know we could get I want to say we're getting Archer for free. I want to say we're getting Archer for free, right? I think it's Archer.
I never thought I would leave him alone on the battlefield twice. But now isn't the time to be thinking about this.
Tribby didn't follow us. Does she intend to stay and help Mighty? See here. FGO made you hate Saber? Okay. I mean, I have not seen FGO myself. Like I said, I've only seen clips of Fate, which is only just a very little bit of it. Oh goodness. Here we go. Gray, can you still run? Someone's calling for help over there.
Black tide creatures are threatening the people. We can't just stand by and watch. Let's end this quickly.
Alrighty, ready. Here we go.
That rainbow barrier.
Is that Hyacinth's power? Of course.
No holding back.
Here we go.
In position.
Alrighty, here we go. Firefly, do your thing.
That's all you got?
Bad boy. You get a spanking. Then a boot to the head. Here we go. Do that like that.
Let's seize this fine moment.
Alrighty, ready, here we go.
Step up, let's see ya.
See here. That right there. Oy.
Dreams of a past life.
Light them up.
Dance once more.
Set your request in Star Rail. Alrighty. Just give me a moment or three. Here we go. Let's see here. Oh no. Oh, come on. It's not letting me do anything right now. I'm in story mode.
Everyone,
oy.
You're all safe.
Thank you, Lord Finan.
It is someone else who deserves your thanks. Those black tide creatures just now couldn't breach this barrier. This energy feels familiar. Like the luminous arts that Hyacinth uses to treat people. But it is much more powerful.
Yes, it is. See, in FGO, they did what's called Flanderization to the ritual. Oh no. Oh no, I know what you're talking about. Oh no. I am so sorry that happened.
Citizens, my companions and I can't stay long. Before reinforcements arrive, please do not step out of this barrier. This is a miracle left by the demigod Hyacinth.
Please trust our conviction. See, and of course I made every other variation more likable. Ah, I see. Well, we shall see how her story goes in July, see how likable she is in this one.
Miss Hyacinth has also become a demigod, like Lady Aglaya. We understand. We will not leave her protection until you return, Lord Finan.
I won't make empty promises. I might not be able to return in the near future. But even if there's no perfect solution, I will make a choice that fulfills this mission.
Here we go. Now we must go downstairs, I'm guessing. Oh, we can't do that right there. Here we go.
People in the market must also be suffering.
Uh-oh.
I hope Cortonis! Quick! Let's go check on him!
Here we go.
Cortonis! Hang in there!
Return, Finan. Oh my goodness.
burning the holy city is. To resist, I did all I could.
And you done plenty, Cartoonist. You done plenty.
You should be on the front line at your age, Grand Craftsman. Where are the citizens? What's the situation at Marmorial Market?
Organizing their escape. The holy city guards are. But where to flee to?
No one knows.
Descended from the sky. The rainbow barrier did. Protected people. But alleviated the fear.
It cannot. We gotta do something.
I fear this is Emphorius' end, Cartoonus. There is only one way to save our home.
Finally come true. The Sky Father's prophecy.
We gotta do it.
For miracle, deliverer, you shall become.
Let's see here. Hope the story is unskippable, 30 plus hours long. The banners use the FGO system of the no 50/50 and guaranteed at 3. Holy moly! Man, that is... That's gonna be rough. Oh my goodness.
One more thing.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
At the vortex of Genesis, Lady Trinan is. Kefali's cold flame is safe. She said.
Trinan.
Alrighty, righty. We gotta go to Trina now. There's only one place where we could go to. Oh, there we go.
The situation is. Leave them to me.
Man.
The monsters died. I should have kept me here. The power of the rainbow light did. But if destined,
Ay.
capable death is.
Jeez. They're throwing everybody down the grave site. What the heck?
Behind some glory.
They say Honkai Star Rail is hell when they never saw the one hell that... Oh no. Ay.
You've been forging nothing but glory your entire life, old friend.
Oh my goodness.
For others and for yourself. May you never see the slightest glimpse of war in the new world.
Man, I will just simply say that I know there... I can't remember, but I know there's one like gacha game that is... There's no guarantee. I mean, literally there is dozens upon dozens upon dozens of characters. And you're not guaranteed to get which one it was. It's just like... It's like literally from 3-star characters to 5-star characters. There is no pity. There is no choice. It's all sheer luck.
Farewell, Grand Craftsman. Let us depart to the Chrysos Airspats.
Ready.
What battle? These hands were not meant. But if to protect the holy city's future, they are needed.
Man.
To the final moment, I will fight.
Cartoonus, you're awesome. I don't care what anyone says.
Trinan had news of the core flame.
Here we go.
Miss Cipher did not fail her mission.
The Chrysos Earth Path, not a soul in here. Those the structures are here too.
These buildings, I can feel it. Their memories are dissipating.
Here we go. Oh my goodness, the bear.
The textures of memories are preserved within all things in Amphorius. Even a single brick or tile holds countless traces of the past.
Either way, if GO is not constantly asking you to spend money, there's barely any incentive other than liking the character or guaranteed 5-star banners that happens 1 to 3 times a year. Whew. I cannot spend that kind of money. Ay, ay, ay. I am basically largely free to play, and if I did spend money on a game like this, it would be like for glamours. Oh my goodness.
There are no citizens trapped here, nor any signs of black tide creatures. We have no reason to linger here. Let's head downstairs. The bath chamber isn't far away.
Alrighty, ready. We need to get rolling. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, ready. We need to make it back to our own place. Here we go. Alrighty, ready. Here we go. Boogie time. Corey's got to switch to her just in case we're about to get into a fight. Oh no!
Caught up to us. Don't tell me that Mighty.
Oh no! Oh no! Guys, go ahead. I'll show up the rear. No. Fine, I'll take Graybo to the Vortex of Genesis. I'll stay here and hold them up. Oh no, we're about to see Donna go crazy. Don't hesitate, Finon. You still shoulder the mission of the Aeronova. We don't know if the Flame Reaver has any clones up ahead. Gray, stay close, and Finon, keep them safe. Amphorians often speak of destiny, the destiny that trailblazes to bind the life and death of every world to our own existence. Everyone on our crew is still waiting for our return. I don't intend to say goodbye forever to anyone. Don't worry. I'll do everything in my power to survive. Alright, time to whip out the dragon! Oh boy. Go!
You better keep your word, Donna.
Oh yes, he finally speaks again!
You cannot die here.
I will laugh my tail off if we suddenly see Blade come here. Where there's flowing water, I can harness... Oh, here we go! Harness the power to purge such filth! Are you? Don Fong! Even if I were just a passing traveler, I would not hesitate to lay down my life to protect the unfamiliar world beneath my feet. This is the destined course of a trailblazer cannot escape. I'm the Nameless, and what I'm going to do is give you all a bath. Here we go.
Follow me.
Here we go.
Lord Finan. Finally, you're all back.
Even in such desperate times, you still managed to keep your promise to me.
Fine on. Let's drop that. Let's keep on rolling. We need to keep going.
What is this?
The Flame Reaver is wreaking havoc in the city, and they still have many clones. Zeph, please get someone to inform Kratos, and have him lead the most elite guards to defend the city's passages until I complete the Core Flame ritual. Please, do everything you can to rescue the citizens in the city.
Here we go.
Understood, Lord Finan.
Nemosity. Several citizens are trapped in the Garden of Life and are temporarily seeking refuge under Hyacinth's barrier. Can you dispatch someone to evacuate them? Though, I also don't know where to shoot them.
Leave this to us, Lord Finan. Just focus on your own mission.
Alrighty. Let's do what we gotta do.
As for the 2 trailblazers, I'll also leave them to you.
See. Are you hiding something from me, Finan? Partner?
My apologies, partner. I acted on my own this time. I prepared for the worst before the fight against Aquila. Even if there came a day when Akuma was taken by the Black Tide, as long as we defeated Aquila, lifting the sky's curse, you and Donahung would at least have a chance to get home safely.
Hey. Progress bars at 95%. You're not leaving me on a cliffhanger.
This is hard to accept. But even if it means being resented for the rest of my life, I still have to be responsible for you. Friend, you and Donahung taught me the spirit of trailblazing. The best decision I ever made in my life was when I followed my intuition. I chose to trust you.
Man.
Donahung told me many stories about the adventures of the Nameless. 2 of them left a deep impression on me.
Billabong and Penacody.
The first story taught me that the fate of a world should be in the hands of its people. And even if the Nameless are willing to risk everything for an unfamiliar world, in the end, you still have to embark on a new journey. And go to the
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Finan, no. We can do this. There's still something else we could do. No one has faith in them succeeding, not even themselves, I know. But we could do it.
Because that's your mission. The path you follow.
But the mission is not over yet, Finan.
Donahung told me about the few Nameless who sacrificed their lives for the prison world. I know very well that the 2 of you are willing to make the same choice for Amphorius.
Yeah, we are.
Those stories. I made up my mind. I won't let your journey end here.
Oh, come on.
Somewhere beyond the sky, where Amphorians have never reached. There are many people waiting for you to come home.
But your world is not saved yet, Finan. Get that through your thick skull.
The prophecy has always remained shrouded in ambiguity. Even if the 12th core flame is returned, no one knows how the Era Nova will manifest. Let alone if the miracle will extend its favor to 2 visitors from beyond the sky.
Oh my goodness.
Stepping into a fate unknown. The last thing I can do is help you return to your family.
Oh, come on. And if we ignore the prophecy, we can't go back now.
Please, don't worry. Lord Finan has already entrusted Elder Lygus to fix your transport.
Lady Trinan's Sentry Gate is open on the main street outside Akuma's walls.
No, that I will not refuse.
Such an unreasonable request of you all. But we live in an imperfect age, where there is never a perfect choice.
No, we are not accepting this, dude. No, I am not accepting this, brother. See, I have the right to witness this. Don't. See here. See here. See here. Hero does have to bear everything alone.
Every one of us has the right to make our own choices. If you can't accept my decision on your behalf, then use your choice to open up a new path. That's what you're best at.
Yes, exactly.
Regardless, Donahung is still holding on for his life. Don't keep him waiting too long. One day I hope we will reunite under the constellations. When that time comes, we can hold a belated victory feast. How about that?
Come on. Let us do what we brought here to do, my friend.
The spirit water has dried up at last. Why is nothing going right? Calm down. There might be another way in. The closest ritual basin, the other Chrysoseers.
Snowy.
Trinan! I thought you'd be waiting at the Vortex of Genesis. Are you alright?
When Akuma's night descended,
What the heck? Hey, yo!
Mr. Megiddo came into the den with 2 lovely guests. We have Dino Nuggies ready for you.
Hey, Megiddo! How you doing? How you doing? How are you doing? How was your stream? I mean, I know if you gotta like get something to eat, get some rest, do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself first and foremost. But everyone, for those who are in Megiddo's stream, my name's Graybo. I'm a Lone Wolf Spirit VTuber. I do play a lot of story-rich games, which includes a lot of MMOs, RPGs, some gachas, and I also play a lot of retro games as well. So everyone, welcome in, welcome in. See here, lots of highs, lots of lows, lots of getting shot in the face. Were you playing Helldivers? See here, let's see here, let's see here. Oh my goodness. See here, let's see here. Ooh, Hades 2. Ooh, that's a fun one. I see, I see, I see. And for those who don't know about this Bobcat VTuber, they're totally adorable. They play a lot of variety games. And they just like to have a lot of fun. I've known them for well over a decade. They're a totally awesome dude. Believe me with that. Oy, 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 oy. Look at that! Oh my goodness. Look at that. That monster hunting going well. Oh, and they're running away with the waddle waddle. Ay, 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 ay. Man, that's craziness, Megiddo. Ay, ay. So did you happen to beat Hades today, or just get to a nice little saving spot? Because I want to say there's a boss in Hades 2 where it will not allow you to pause. Ay, 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 ay. Here we go. No victory yet, but you did clear out some special trials. Ooh, nice. Just had myself a little bit of sip of coffee. Mental lock weapon variants. Ooh, nice. I hope you enjoyed those variants. Fan service, you say? That is definitely... But is it Azure Lane level fan service? That's what I need to ask. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, some of the fan service that Azure Lane's been dishing out. Holy moly. Talia would be panting. Ay, ay, ay. Is either that or she'd be losing gallons. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Oh my goodness. Let's see here, let's see here, let's see here. Water the spirit up along. We anticipated that you'd be on the edge, so we came here to wait for you.
You've always been the ones who knew me best.
Here we go.
Cavalry's core flame. Do you know where it is?
Taiho's bunny outfit. Oh no. Oh my goodness.
Yes, little Syphie protected the core flame well. No one would be able to guess what she said.
What the heck? Oh no, Ivory! What the heck? Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness, help me! Help me! Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness, yes, the frames! The frames! I cannot escape! Oh my goodness gracious.
I didn't do it. No one saw me do it. There's no way you can prove anything.
You didn't do it this time, Tappy. That was Ivory. Hey. Oh my goodness. How you doing, Ivory? It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
Bartolos, you can come on out.
Oh my goodness, Bartolos. What the heck?
Bartolos? What in the world?
Oh no. Don't admit that kind of thing. We're gonna see you sliced up. You're gonna turn up like Eris. See here. Be glad you're not on VRC. Oh? Just curious. Why not?
This certainly was unexpected.
Your reaction's too
Oh my goodness, Bartolos. He's just a total troll and I love him for it.
Bartolos, Snowy still doesn't know the truth behind Akuma's eternal daylight.
Ay. 20 frames right now? Oh boy. Can you get us elsewhere rather than anywhere? Good. He's completely dumbfounded, Zagreus. Completely dumbfounded.
For the last 1,000 years, what maintained Akuma's eternal daylight was not Kefali's miracle, but Cypher's lie, woven using the divine authority of trickery. Now, the lie has come undone, which means...
Man, that was rather blasé.
I just said you, Zagreus, relied on Cypher's lie to keep living. If she is already...
Guess you're not as smart as I thought. Don't forget, I'm one of the 12 Titans of Emporius. And this core flame in my belly, is it not the core that maintains a Titan's life and divinity?
So in other words, once he gives us that core flame, he's gonna wind up dying.
So you're going to hand the core flame over to us? Just like that?
Just so. How about it? Let's hear some groveling gratitude.
Why? In the midst, Zagreus...
Oh my goodness.
and shameful of the Titans.
Oh, thank... Wet head pats! The power of wet head pats compels me to keep going forward. Hey! Oh my goodness, Ivory!
Hey, stop slandering me with those fabricated tales. My pursuits are far greater than one measly life. Let me tell you then, my lifelong ambition was to work with Cypher to conjure the greatest trick in the world.
And they did it.
This world holds 100 million
Man.
With an exquisitely brilliant scheme, we fooled all the fools, villains, and disasters of this world, and achieved that 1 in 100 million possibility.
But now we need to hurry up, dude. Come on.
This is a miracle I wish to achieve in my life's pursuit, even at the cost of turning into this. Take the core flame with you, Brett. Go finish your mission. Remember this well. What saved Amphorius wasn't the grace of that simpleton Kefali, nor was it the babbling of that child Oryx. It was the divine power of me, scorned by all, in the millennium-long life.
Of a cat-eared thief. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And wiggle, 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 wiggle. Alrighty, take it, dude.
Strife, death, trickery. So those signs deemed as harbingers of calamity will also leave behind marks in the tale of deliverance.
Yep, yep, yep.
With this, the final core flame can be returned to its rightful place.
In the belly of the Flame Ravager.
The spirit water in the holy city has all dried up. We can try to break the sealing magic of Fagusis priests and use the Century Gate to send you into the vortex of Genesis, but
Oh my goodness.
that will likely exhaust any remaining power of Yanis that we have. After that, the rest is up to you.
Oh no, Trina's about to go. No.
Farewells.
Oh no.
I've almost grown numb to them at this point. Right now, I can't even utter a plain
Oh
goodbye.
no. Come on.
Don't worry, Trina. I'm no longer the empty shell that Aglaya brought back to Akama.
Oh my goodness.
Every companion who couldn't reach the end. Their conviction to save the world became a part of me. Piecing together the soul I once lost.
Ay, 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 ay.
I lost my home village, but you, Aglaya, and everyone else created a second home for me. Now that this home is also in danger, it is my turn to repay your kindness and create a new world that can carry everyone's wishes. I hope that in that new world, a new sun will rise.
But man,
bringing one dawn after another.
just a crazy shadow work right here, right now. It's just totally flickering like a candle flame.
Snowy, you've grown into the person Aggie always dreamed of. Indeed, we don't need to say goodbye here, because even without the prophecy, we have the confidence to say you will become that rising sun, and all of us
Oh my goodness.
will see each other again tomorrow.
Alrighty, I can only hope. I can only hope. Ay, ay, ay. Oh no. Oh no, he got stabbed in the back. Oh no. Oh no. This is no bueno.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness.
Whoa. Bringing the waves.
Such is destiny.
Oh no.
Come the dawn. Deliver.
Ay, ay, ay. The Herda. Oh no.
Burning skies, shattered statues, corpses strewn everywhere. What a mess. If this is what the inside of Amphorius looks like, it's truly shocking.
She broke through. She broke through.
I was initially skeptical, but right now, I'm starting to see your point. Screwy.
Oh, to screw him? Whoa, 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 whoa. She brought Screw him into this? Oh no. The beat one robot, you gotta bring in another. Hey, 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 hey.
The case, Herta. Do
conjecture about the true nature of Amphorius.
Let's not expand on that topic just yet. That Intellitron, Lygus, was it? He's not completely dead. That was probably a fake body. Something behind it is still defying us.
I must admit,
Uh-oh.
even if both of us worked together, it wouldn't be a simple task piercing through its defenses.
See here. 4 patches in, still does nothing so far. Oh, I understand that. Oy, 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 oy. Do this right here. Man.
Now, we can only observe this world as bystanders.
I knew we should have brought Steve.
Oh my goodness. Gotta love her to...
Recollection wants to work with the Astral Express. Without the power of the Trailblaze, it'd be impossible to unearth this place's secrets. But in the end, the garden emerged unscathed, and it was the Nameless who got burnt. Curiosity definitely killed Aki.
Oh my goodness.
Big guy over there. The black balls spewing meteors. You think it's got anything to do with the Lord Ravager?
Maybe.
Alas, without sufficient computational power in the stream projection, I am unable to analyze the path energy. Suggestion. The immediate priority now is to find the whereabouts of the 2 Nameless. Research priority on the destruction can be lowered. Every second counts before that Intellitron's preventative measures kick in.
Oh boy, so in other words, they gotta hurry up.
How many times have we collaborated, and when did it ever not end in a perfect outcome?
I don't know.
Add another mission objective while we're at it. The card-playing memo keeper told me that the frozen Trailblazer girl might just also be trapped inside Amphorius.
Whoa, ayo?
If time allows, I will also investigate March 7th's whereabouts.
Whoa, so Skrul's taking up the mission for March?
Herta, do you hear that? A wave of desperate cries from the heart of the mountain city. The lives there are undergoing intense suffering. Conclusion. The butterfly has already flapped its wings, and an impending storm closes in. The Nameless are important allies, and you and I have matters to attend to, Herta. I beseech you, in moments when a choice needs to be made, one must not be distracted due to personal interests.
I can only hope,
Of course I know that. Fate really is a game of dice screwing. Who would have thought that thing once sowed chaos across the cosmos, causing the Intelligentsia Guild to splinter and disintegrate? It wasn't until I cracked the solitary waves theory that its lingering effects.
Quit bragging, Herta.
Corner of the cosmos, one slipped through the net and remained operational. And it was this machine that eventually became the cradle for the birth of a certain Lord Ravager.
Ooh.
The source of Amphorius' tragedy is an Emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
Emperor Scepter? So that's basically a scepter? Whoa. So we're reviving a Lord Ravager? Oh no. That is no bueno. Alrighty. Oh, come on.
This is what the world looked like originally.
What are you doing here? Answer my question, Lycus.
Ah, another hero has arrived at the vortex. I can no longer remember how many times this has happened.
Oh no.
The author of each epic, as the prophecy has foretold, stays their pen at this point.
So he's wrote it.
Just like each cycle of the extrapolation, in accordance to their primordial design, ends here. No need to panic, Lord Farnon. I stepped into this space purely for one purpose. To witness the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
I want to say that he's still like Lord, like the, goodness, the emanator for Ho-Oh or something like that. Like the dude that's supposed to be responsible for like balance.
You've never expressed interest in the Flame Chase journey. When my companions and I ran, bled, and sacrificed for the core flames, you never so much as lifted a finger. An indifferent observer. An anti-Catharan who's neutral till the end. Why would you suddenly express concern for the Chrysos heir's mission?
See here.
When that lone swordmaster left everything behind, plunging into a sea of madness, I was on the shore, listening. When that mighty lord shed his armor, filling the crevices of the earth with his iron bones, I was on the mountaintop, gazing down.
This is just weird.
Across 1,000 years of the Flame Chase journey, I have witnessed the ardor, resolve, division, and unity of the Chrysos heirs with mine own eyes.
And now he's here to take it for his own.
Just as you were all born to shoulder the guidance of the prophecy, I too have bathed in the gaze of distant stars, have seen the deepest, darkest of destinies. I will become the most loyal reader of the epics, a spectator voraciously consuming the valorous deeds of you heroes.
So he's the one that keeps repeating it. And wait a second, the Flame Ravager, does he become the... Wait a second. A theory. Small theory. Is the Flame Ravager like a copy of him trying to break the cycle? Basically, just you become a hero, but you live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
The gaze of distant stars.
One day you will understand, but not now. At this moment, please disregard this observer and finish what you must, Lord Finon.
In all the copies of the Flame Reaver, it's just all the repeats of him failing.
I once believed that as long as I chased the flames relentlessly, the fog before me would clear, and fate would reveal its truest form. But along the way, they, all who passed, never once received the justice promised by the prophecy.
Oh boy.
I have perceived. Outside the vortex, the world is collapsing, and the children of humanity are crying. But you, Lord Finon, will bury the old world with that core flame, bringing all things into a gray unknown.
Oh my goodness.
It doesn't matter. This cruel flame chase journey has made me abandon my fantasies. The future is not a paradise with a gentle west wind, waiting for us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I
Oh
will
no.
tear it apart.
He is gonna become the villain.
And usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
Come on, take your blade to the dude.
Yet this time, will an epic with endless cycles.
Oh no. It's you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Of course.
Here we go.
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
His friend.
I think so too. Right.
Cyrene. Oh no, it's more. Oh my goodness, those eyes. It's to be continued. Come on. Hey, hey, hey.
Stay here a little longer in this body.
Here we go, here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, hey, hey. If it was Mightymo standing here, it'd be wise. Hey, hey, hey. You always find a way to break the rules, right? Ay, 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 ay. Here we go. Everyone, the train car that entered Amphorius is still out of contact. March 7th's conditions also seem to be getting worse. Can you read this message? Situation on your end, well, the things are going well so far. Herta invited Scrollum to assist us. We had a detailed chat in the seclusion zone. Both geniuses contributed their knowledge. Now we're getting closer to clearing up the story around Amphorius. However, there's a lot of unexpected information. It's hard to explain everything in the text message. I'll send you the meeting notes at the video right now. Hey, hey. We can't send a message out, but we can get them in. Hey, 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 hey. Tatsuki save us well. Oh, treasure? Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Kind of surprised. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alrighty, but we can't go to go over here. Hey, hey, hey. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Like the last one isn't there. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Pour me a cup, will you?
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Libation! Alrighty, up. Victory in a blink. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We do this. Alrighty, here we go right here. Let's see here. Friend request. Here we go. Registered Lex offender. Oh my goodness. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go with that. Let's see here. Alrighty, righty. We got a nice and powerful little Jingliu there. Acheron, definitely also really nice. But man, whoo, that crit damage. Holy moly, that crit damage. That is absolutely crazy. Painful. But man, Castris is just as crazy strong. Holy moly. Man, I can't keep up with them at all. Hey, 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 hey. Jingliu's E6. Oh my goodness gracious. Because like just going to mine. My best right now, my best crit is about like here, about 120 for her. Let's see here. No, I didn't have him worked up. Let's see here. 198 for Jingliu. It's probably, I'm guessing that is probably my best. 168. 170. I don't. Your character is definitely outclassed mine by a long shot, and mine are E0 for the most part, except for probably Himiko. Himiko is sitting at E4 right now. See, Acheron and Castris have Eidolons from Building Pity. Oh, that's cool. Let's see here. Go ahead and get all that stuff done right there. Let's see here. Achieved. Let's see here. There we go. Try to get as many of these as we can. Here we go. All the storyline stuff right here. Swing all the way over here. Akron E2, Castris E1, nice. Very, very nice. See here. Oh man. This is absolute craziness right now. Oy, 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 oy. Alrighty, we gotta add more stuff to the book. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alrighty. Here we go, time to add Aglaia. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alrighty. Here we go. See the most diverse colors. You can see through secretive stuff.
But being able to see everything is the same as seeing nothing.
See countless mirages and cacophony. Surround her with stimuli plenty, casting her to another kind of blindness overwhelming. Basically being like so, like basically absorbing everything, kind of just like sensory overload. Okay. Jingliu has 100 crit rate on enhanced state. Whew! Youch! I don't want to mess with Jingliu then. Holy moly! Here we go. One of his feet were wounded or too many stones. Holy moly. Here we go. She used to bathing alone at the start of the hours of lucid or parting. Oh my goodness. Trimby washing her hair. Oh my goodness, that's adorable.
Teacher, I had a dream.
She crowns like a young girl on a whim. Sound of the water repels all disruptions from speech. Oh my goodness. Oy, 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 oy. Could be better if we change her.
Always glittering. Birds are always chittering.
It would be better if you change her planners as break as enhance the. I see, I see. That does sound like a very, very dangerous Jingliu you could build there. I know I could do better. Just got to do a whole lot of farming. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to see all this stuff here.
Silken threads.
Here. What the heck? What the cat's staring at over here?
Clues for others.
See the cat. See what the cat's staring at. Okay, have you ever? I mean, I don't know if you have any pets, but right now my cat is staring at the wall over here. Like constantly staring. I can't see what they're looking at. I always wonder what the cat could possibly be seeing over there. Oy, 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 oy. Oh my goodness. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness gracious.
In Dolos, the silk, the woman.
Oh my goodness. A woman buries herself within. This my child wanders outside on a whim. Guess that's her time with a Goliath there.
Good child, listen to me. Never lie and speak deceit. For people like you only do to honesty.
The girl smiles and nods, but her heart is drawn to the boundless desires of the bustling street. And the grandmother is unaware that her handmade white dress has been stained by the mud of conceit.
Oh no. Oh no.
Madam, what is a bundle of white silk's price?
Sir, only 2,000 Balance coins.
An honest price tag can only meager profit obtain.
If we keep selling cloth like this, we'll stay poor for the rest of our lives.
The girl complains to her grandmother while sprouting countless plots and petty tricks. The woman smiles and does not reply, only weaving with night-shaded silk a suave hooded robe.
Why don't you take some of our goods and go into the city tomorrow to try out those pranks?
Oh no. Oh no.
The mesmerizing moneyed charm of Dolo City turns minds and tongues into a... Even the girl who prided herself on sharp ears and a clever tongue could not contend with the myriad of shifting faces before her. She returns penniless and furiously seethes.
I vow to the god of thieves that I will eventually empty those
Smiling, her grandmother stops her silk work and offers some dinner with humble dish.
Silly child, don't let Titans hear such vows and promises.
Yet when the moon rises, a magnificent pin graces the old lady's pale locks. The girl smiles at the old woman, now stunned in shock.
I actually did return with some catch.
Oh? What did she return with?
The brilliance adorning her white hair drew all eyes, and its proud original owner arrived to stake their claim. The bet that the girl won with a brilliant trick is described as a thief's loot through lying schemes. The old woman, in her panic, shouldered the blame, confirming a sin that was but a fabrication.
By Dolos's laws, we must also execute all her family.
To protect the girl, the old woman reveals the final secret unseen.
She's not my family, but just an orphan picked from the street on a whim.
The old woman's only lie to save her kid.
Thought this to be a lie, but the girl knows her grandmother cannot deceive. Just like how she always glossed over questions about parents and kin.
Your parents went to a city-state far away.
The girl never bothered to unravel the threadbare lie.
Stop! Stop right there, you thief!
Run! Run as fast as you can! Cyphera!
Man.
The lies
gotta love it.
shot and tear apart the good woman's good name, leaving the girl with guilt. The hearth of her home was a lie, doused by another conceit. But if her sleight of hand had better skill, would it have made that fire burn forever?
Man.
The girl pulls down the hood and sinks into the starless dark.
I vow to the god of thieves.
And from that day, she never left empty-handed, her words woven with deceit.
However, back then the girl did not realize. Ay, ay, ay. Absolute craziness. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
This world, the fall.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Heirs of the sky.
Father?
Ay, ay, ay.
Heart's dusk from dawn.
This.
And the father, though he had told.
Oi, oi, oi.
Maybe I will.
Of course, gotta get through all this here.
Childish and son. What a gentle, but where
Man.
that brought her that girl, therefore, and she brought glow of faint light.
father and daughter. On that night, he will heal the ill.
You have learned.
The departed healer never returned.
Here. Go with that. And here we go.
There are no swords here, only farming tools.
Even a rake would do. Let its worth be judged by the verses I etch upon it.
Many days before
Oh
that
my goodness.
was his first sword. And on the day that the black...
So the rape became a weapon.
No! That was the first victory claimed by the boy. I understood something thanks to his beard. The others hold their...
The victor must stay focused. And
Oh my goodness.
Knowledge is also a power.
So he devoured that. But unenlightened wisdom is merely dust.
Ay, ay.
Thus, his books are always worn into shreds. For each book was read.
Man,
When
so
first arrived,
even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nation.
the elders, but none expected this new recruit. Some asked him,
Only one who treats the world.
Those
man.
with golden blood are bound to succeed.
such words, he misses the
What forges a hero is not destiny from...
Man, I love this story here. There we go. Alrighty, name was here right there. Complete. Here we go, here we go. Alrighty, righty, here we go. Chain path has been lit. So we got all the Goliaths there. And we still have 4 past that's not been enlightened as of yet. Oh, I heard that before reaching the end of the life, followers of Nestia would offer their most beautiful creation. What would that be for Aglaia? Perhaps that is herself. I thought I have seen it yet, but just be like Aglaia's other works, beautiful, golden, and warm. Hey, Gray. Are those other stories you experienced on your journey the same? Always growing more serious, never feeling at ease. I never saw it that way. You're always so optimistic, Ray. Really puts me at ease. In any case, I'll remember this with all my heart. After all, their stories deserve to be told and retold, right? Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh boy, here we go. Another one to add. Oh boy, here we go. Got mighty. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
As always, in Kremnos, there is no...
Oi, oi, oi. Kind of didn't expect that.
Victor shall embrace death. For that man, laws and seal, war and the corpses, sometimes a
Man, all these little stories now being told vocally. What the heck?
the city yet aflame soars up his chest.
Man.
Memories seal the echoes of the past.
Oi, oi. Didn't I expect him to be able to tell the story?
Each return from
oi, oi, oi.
the world, even the lion will, with a sudden...
And of course he fell.
But in the morrow sky, the stars will chant, the lone king of Kremnos is called Mighty. His journey was one of ceaseless.
Let the world ablaze with glory. There we go, there we go. That one's complete. But man, hey yo. Alrighty, here we go. Oy, oy, oy.
The two girls as dust on that.
Don't know. There's a lot of them's gonna be done on this one around. What the heck?
Fall. The girl.
See here. Could be better if it changed. Oh, that. Oh, I already read that. Already read that. Oy, oy, oy.
Till one day.
It's a
Go, here we go.
The flower is called Antilla, even when the.
After I. Do not speak.
The girl at the.
Go, here we go. I still like how we met her at the end of the flowers there. Ay, ay, ay. Because that was just literally seems like the end mission of Genshin Impact, where we're gonna see the field of flowers that our sibling has seen, and that was their reason to stay there from that now on.
Once the giant.
Here we go. Here we go.
The dragon. The dragon fairy. The soul.
Do not.
In this.
Oh my goodness.
No, not.
Okay, there we go with that. Alrighty, there we go with that. Next will be. Here we go. You'll probably have two that we need to go through. Yep.
On the
Hey,
day.
hey, hey. All these that's coming through so quick. What the heck?
You find.
Ay, 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 ay.
His friend toward.
Gotta love this mess.
His form dwelling as though.
Now the question is, should I pull for Hyacinth? As far as a healer goes, she's definitely perfect for Castris. Boosts her stuff up really quick. Here we go. Okay, next act. Here we go.
Teacher.
Oh my goodness. Might need to pee real quick. Oy, oy.
The tombs, but that's
all.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
It's rumored to go back, but if now the someone once suggested pointless unveiling such an.
There we go.
Perhaps these yet they're even in.
There we go with that. Alrighty, now his is done. Let's see here. Here we go. Let the cat speak for a bit. Okay, deep in the human world.
If every single scar equals a coin, the girl always pursued would be worth her weight in gold. Deception, theft.
Alrighty. While this is going on, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
It mattered most. The girl clutches meager loot to her chest, escapes, muttering curses, bearing her pain.
We're head on. I definitely win next time.
She always longs for the coin of Whimsy's blessing and creed. Yet the coin in the air always suddenly disappears, as if in reply from the trickery Titan. Day and night flow, and the thief's star makes circles across the sky, while time molds the girl into an adult. The cloak once used to conceal her entire body now only suffices as a hood that barely covers her fringe.
No matter. These days, I have no need to hide.
With a confident stride and a silver tongue,
her perfected fraud thieving every opportunity as a result. And at curtain fall hour, those treasure-seeking steps fade into the moonlight. When she appears again, her arms are laden with money's weight. What is the art of thieving?
Stealing from the poor. Not enough loot. Stealing from the rich. That's a boring task to boot.
The girl narrows her eyes of greed towards those called the Chrysos.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
The golden... The girl knows... A pity, a golden thread.
I take defeat with my head held high. Spare me your sympathy.
So the Chrysos air outside the cage smiles sweet.
Would you?
It is a dress.
Oh, goodness.
It is woven by divine threads.
Excuse me.
Captivates even the gods. But all the lies and deceit are revealed under the golden...
The world-famous thief is stirred.
Then
The Jesse Weston won't. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She is definitely our troublemaker. See here. Hyacinth. There you go.
A good student.
A fool.
But I'm curious who's the other four that's going to be listed there. I know it's probably going to be us. Us, Dan Heng, March.
Lonely.
It may be the...
Could it be?
And I wonder who the last one is.
Girls. Good word for the new spores. The scholars coming to deliver for the girl before the door soon.
Do you know what sacrament?
The girl muddles.
Like you and me, he too.
The girl treated ailments when scholar. By that time, the twilight.
Oh my goodness.
Should the sun be dimmed by destiny's decree, then the dawn that he...
Oh my goodness. She's a cutie. She is definitely a cutie. She needs to be protected. Much like these girls right here. Hey, ay, ay, ay. She who passes through the doors.
I fear.
Here we go, here we go. But man.
Overthrow the cup.
Yes.
Hey, villain. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're taking good care of yourself.
Restore the core flame.
Oh my goodness.
We only win.
Oh my goodness. So what you up to today? Hope you're staying out of trouble.
Lady Treaty.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
There, the
Get through all of this.
quiet tree.
There we go, there we go. Oh my goodness, Dan Heng, Mighty Mouse. Oh my goodness. Triplets of Fate, Trivios. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Flame Chaser's path has been lit. Time, but slacking on your chores, gotta take care of them. I understand. Ay, 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 ay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So many things have happened all of a sudden. Farewells are always so abrupt. So making it hard to say what's truly one's heart. So we have time now. If you have to say goodbye to me, what would you say? Just curious. Oh my goodness. So you believe we'll meet again someday? I'll always remember you. This is hit pause for now. We don't want to say goodbye. Time always moves forward, but seeing Greybow so reluctant to leave me makes me really happy. So is everyone's story coming to an end? Always want to see a new story, but now my feelings are a little different. Really hope everything about them never reaches an end. Let's continue the writing the rest of the story. I should be more surprised by somehow I knew Graybo would say that. There's no need to dwell on the matter. No matter what happens next, no matter what you decide, Gray, always stand by your side. We're the best of partners. That will never change, right? Ay, 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 ay. Author's recompense. Oy, oy, oy. See, peruse the story to obtain to right there. Change volume. Oy, 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 oy. This is just craziness. Oy, oy, oy. See here. Oh, character selection. Ayo. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Reach 30,000 points on planet M078's challenge and get one of the 4 stars. See here, at max, 4, 4, and max. Ay, ay, ay. Absolute craziness. Oy, 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 oy. See here, let's see here. Let's go to Stellar Trade. Get all these. Alrighty. How many do we got now? We got 73. So at least we can get soft pity at that. See here. See here. View details. Okay, records. Okay, we're at 5, 10, 15. Okay, we're at 16 pity. Here with the Celestial Invitation. Okay, okay. So if we fail, hopefully we could get one of these 2. Would be nice. But then again, getting another one of Himiko would be nice. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's see how our luck goes. This one will make it 36. And the answer is a big old nope. Alrighty, righty, righty. You got one right there. Here we go, here we go. 46. The answer is a big old nope. Okay, 56. Here we go, come on. The answer is a big old no. Alrighty, ready, ready. Let's go characters right now. Doopy doopy doo. Eidolons.
With this strength, I can
there you
save
go with
more
that.
lives. With this strength, I can save more lives.
There we go. Now she's all maxed out. Now Misha.
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
There we go. Now we got him maxed out. Okay, this will put us at 66. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And of course, no. Alrighty, 76. Come on. And of course, it's not happening. Okay, now he's maxed out. Oy, 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 oy. Characters. See, Eidolons. There you go.
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
Alrighty, ready. We're at 76 now. Okay. 77. Okay, 78. Up. No, it's not 8. Okay, 79. Come on. Oy, oy. Okay, now it's 80. Come on. 81. Here we go, here we go. Okay, 82. Oy, oy. Alrighty, 83. Oh my goodness. K84. Hey. K85. We are about a hard pity. K86. Yes, we finally got it. At near hard pity. Alrighty. Hyacinth, are you coming home? Are you coming home? We need a healer for Castris. Yes! Hyacinth came home. Ay. Oh my goodness. Here we go. But how are we doing on this end here? Got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, we're at 60 pity, so this will put at 70 pity. Hopefully we get lucky. Hopefully. Here we go. Oh, we did get lucky. Alrighty, who's gonna be our next 5-star? Maybe double. Please, double. Double Dutch. Come on. Double for me, please. Alrighty, we got Jeppy. Come on, we need a double. Double from me, please. No doubles. Hey, I shall get a double one day. Ay. Alrighty, now where's Jeppy? Jeppy. Here we go. Jeppy is now at E2.
The Silvermane Guard stand ready to defend Belobog.
Alrighty. And there we go with him. Oh my goodness. Whew. Man. Gotta love it. Alrighty. Here we go. Definitely did our fair share of warps. What the heck? Ay. But man. But it is also getting late. Let's find someone to share some love with. Alrighty, ready. Let us see here. Yes, it's a doopity-doo. Yes, it's a doopity-doo. Yes, it's a doopity-doo-ba-doopity-doo. See here. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Didn't mean to make that one escape. Alrighty, ready. See here. See here. Alrighty, ready. See here, no. She just raided out, dagnabbit. Ay. Oh, dagnabbit. See here. Alrighty. Well, I think I know who I'm gonna raid here. At least I think I do. Ah, goodness. Let's see here. Alrighty. Well, I think I found a nice little raid target. They go by the name of Mighty Mo. They are a Ship Girl VTuber. They're doing a bit of a pizza tasting one that chat sends her, so the heck? Only 2? Nah, I'm not gonna do that to Mo. I'm not gonna do that to Mo. Just only 2 people watching. Let's see here. Hey. Let's see here. Alrighty. Let's see here. Alrighty, let's raid Maxi. Here we go. They're playing a little bit of Lunar. Let's show them some love. Hope you have a good evening. Hope you take care of yourselves. And I will see you next week. Have a great evening, alright? Laters.